Alright. Oh. My video's not going. Okay, there we go. Alright. We are live. Just getting everything ready real quick. Oh, man. Long day of work. Need to get other things ready. Oh. Why is it saying my live? Okay, I don't know why it just wasn't working for a second for me. Cafe time? No, I am not pulling for cafe. If anyone wants to pull on stream, I'm willing to watch it in Discord. If you haven't pulled yet. But I am not going to be pulling. My end closer that I will be pulling for that'll be coming up. Well, I mean, I'll be pulling for Meijiro Dober and Ogre Cat Christmas. But Tamamo Cross, since we will be getting free pulls on her, I will be pulling for her. Okay, I'm just getting things ready here. Tea time. Nah, I'm not gonna be. Yeah, I ain't gonna be pulling for her. Problem is, oh, it. I mean, the 30%'s nice on her, but I mean, she's really hard stuck to longs and mediums, and there's really nothing too crazy about her. But so it'll be like if we look at the upcoming banners, like Henry's kind of a view that he has. So if let me see, get that here. If we look at these here, let's see, when is Sagittarius? Ooh, is Tamamo Cross gonna literally drop right on Sagittarius Cup? Wait, let me see here. She Wait, where's everything else? Wait. Okay, I have a feeling. Oh, is it? I have to take that off so I can see everything? Okay. January 17th. January 27th. Oh, it's gonna be right in the middle of it. Oh man, Sagittarius Cup is definitely one I want to use her in too. Oh, but doesn't she gives us 50 free pulls though. How are they spread out? Are the polls spread out? Got lucky and got Summer Maru special week again in 20 polls, then Cafe on 30. Nice. Nice. Oh, that means I won't be able to use Tamamo Cross and Sagittarius because I'm going to definitely wait out the 40 to 50 polls. I'm not going to pull the pity when they're giving us 40 to 50 polls. Wait, when's the next Champions meeting? She'll be good. I mean, she'll be good in a lot. She'll get a lot of use just from the fact that she has Tail 9. And if we do like a medium, I can use her as a late surger with Fast and Furious. And when I pull this card, I have a good shot of MLBing this card, which this card kind of sucks, but it has Furious Feet on it. And I think if I do end up MLBing this while pulling for Nice Natured, it at least gives us the training effect. We get double power bonus, a crap ton of random hints, but Hey, Snow Chris, you might not even need to pull for her. You got 50 pulls coming in, or it says 40 to 50 is what they did. Now, if it's over the course of 5 days, though, you're not gonna be able to pull her unless you want to go crazy and try and get her early. I'm not throwing away 50 pulls just so I can use her in Sagittarius. Let's see. What do we have coming up? Oh, and she's not going to be useful right after it either. This is the dirt one, isn't it? So she's not going to be useful here. Or is that the... This is the dirt. This is... Okay, so right after she comes out, it's dirt and sprint. She's not even going to be useful for a couple. She's not even going to be able to be useful in the Unity Cup. So she's basically going to be a make a new track. Wait. Yeah, he wants to redo them, but Tamamo Cross is not going to be good in short, and she's not going to be good in dirt. she's then we get, though she will be good here. Hanshin, we're basically going back to the 3200 long, and it's going to be heavy rain, and I'm pretty sure this is when Make a New Track. This one's going to be on Make a New Track. Let me find it. Aquarius. Yeah, PCS. Yeah, right. Oh my goodness. It's right on it. Ends April 3rd. And the first anniversary starts... Where's the first anniversary banner? Where's the NTR banner? Yeah. So March 5th, we literally start Make a New Track and go right in. So we're not even going to build, you're not even going to be able to build Tamamo Cross as an ace unless you're going to go crazy and literally try and get her up to A in sprint or dirt. But a 3200, man, you're going to need some crazy stats for this one. Though you'll be able to get those crazy stats. What is the Hanshin 3200 look like? Oh, this is the one where you cross back over. Still gonna... Oh, yeah, Tamamo Cross End Closer. It's all Gold Ship and Tamamo Cross still. Oh, wait, who else will be out for this one? Wait. Will I be able to ditch... Wait, who else will be out? Ooh, Kita-san Black. Front runner. Ooh, we're gonna have Kita-san Black available for it. Oh, now. We're gonna be able to build a front runner. Oh man, Hanshin 3200. Do I do the double? Like there's not a second front runner though. Oh yeah, Manhattan Cafe, very strong. Manhattan Cave is very strong. I ain't saying she's bad. She's just another end closer though. She's another good one. I mean, her alt's just like Gold Ships, except a little bit more conditional. She's very strong. She's just not worth it in my opinion. For just like being, unless you like really like her. There's just too many other things that'll be pulling on your carrots. And Tamamo Cross. I like Tamamo Cross too more. As a I like her as a character, but I also like her as a just an Uma, like a meta Uma in general. She's very flexible in her alt is very flexible. It's basically got built-in pace chaser / late surge. Like you can, her ult can trigger both in the back and the front, and it can be timed at different places. She has the gold version of tail held high, so a freaking 3-second 0.35, which on longs is 9 seconds. She has straightaway spurt built in. And then if you're doing her as a late surger, you have Fast and Furious. So she basically has her own personal card built in. Cafe is a late surger? Yeah, she's built to be a late surger. She's designed around being a late surger, but I would build her as an end closer for Libra. Cafe will be better as a late surger when late surgers get stronger skills. But yeah, I do see that she is built around being a late surger. All you need to do is make her as an end closer and have Uma stand on her. Because end closers are going to be so popular, she should still be able to trigger... She should still get her ult off, timing-wise, if you build her right. She won't be easy to build, but if you build her right, yeah. Yeah, and then she gets the... When she gets the evolution, she gets a 0.45 tail held high. And then Fast and Furious gets a stamina recovery built in. Which one is this? Or just a massive... You can either turn it into a massive speed increase, or build in a recovery. Yeah, I would just go with this. Just give her massive speed. A 0.45... 2.45 speed increases on top of her ult, which is a 0.35 with 1 acceleration. She's gonna be zooming. And just the fact that a lot of people are gonna end up having her just because she gets free pulls. So expect to see a lot of her because of the free pulls. It's gonna destroy me though, because I'm pulling for Nice Nature MLB as well. I will be getting a Nice Nature max limit break. I really want to pull on this card, this banner too. I really want to pull on this banner as well, but I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. I'll have to see how the free pulls go. But I think I'm gonna just skip it because I'm gonna be strapped. This is gonna wreck me. I'll have pulled on this one already. I may end up pulling for Christmas Ogre Cap for a Scorpio Cup. I don't know yet. Here's the question though. If I get both of these Umas, I don't know who I use my selector on. Yeah, Tamamo Cross is gonna replace Goldship in the meta. For sure. I mean, Goldship's still good. I'll put them both together. It's ultimately gonna probably replace my Narita Taishin. Narita Taishin will probably be retired after Sagittarius Cup. So she's got Libra Cup. She's already won Gemini Cup. Narita Taishin's already won Gemini Cup. She's got Libra Cup, and then Sagittarius, and then after that she's pretty much going to be retired. Tamamo Cross will replace her, and Goldship. I feel like Goldship's. I mean, it would be between her or Goldship, but Goldship's ult is so nice. Like if you, I mean, her ult is only 5 seconds, but it's very flexible. Very flexible. So I like hers more, because if you can time this one correctly, you can actually get an Excel close to the late race or at the beginning of the late race. Because if you treat her as a late surger, as she's in the act of passing potentially, she could get in the third. But especially on like a 3200 where end closers are going to be so popular, as a late surger, I feel like you could get her into third place. Like, basically, you don't build a pace chaser, you don't build a pace chaser, and you don't build a front runner. You build 2 end closers and then a Tamamo Cross late surger. And then you try and time it so that she gets in the 3rd place and just blasts off. Because you think Gold Ship has to be in the back of the pack to get her ult. Tamamo Cross does basically the same thing. I mean, it's 5 seconds instead of 6, which means 15 instead of 18. But she's going to do it from 3rd place. You might have a Tamamo Cross that's in 1st place at the sprint. Like a late surger that's in 1st place at the late race. I mean, you gotta think too, as a late surger, you also have Fast and Furious, which is gonna push her up as well. Fast and Furious can be this. Fast and Furious and Tail 9 can push you up into that 3rd to 2nd place. Like, she's gonna be a monster regardless. I really like her skill set. And I don't think... Let me see, who's gonna be the, who's the next big end closer after her anyway? Okay, let me stop her from yapping right now. Make sure this thing's working here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can aim for speed. She's very flexible. I've been kind of messing around with some ideas for her. And she can even, like, she can be pace, late, or end closer. She has everything. And aptitude. Is this going by release date? After... Yeah, go back up to the A's. Yeah, so this is release date. So Admire Vega. Admire Vega looks okay, but her ult's not anything to write home about. The only negative. I think her conditions are harder to hit. And she has a heal that's not all that good. And her gold here's not as good. Although I do like that she's only A and she's one of the few end closers that's a triple A with end closer as one of them. But her ult and hair is not too good. You got Major O'Bright. I think I looked at her. I wasn't too crazy. What's Inari 1's? Oh yeah, she has tail as well. Oh yeah, she's built around dirt. She's a dirt and turf A. Oh, she can do everything. Holy crap. She's designed around everything. Sucks that she has a heal over dirt though. Oh, I haven't really had time to watch the anime to know. When competing for the lead, if positioned in the mid pack or further, for the first half of the race, show off some Edo Spirit and greatly increase velocity. Oh, it's a greatly increase. Which means it's a good inherit. Pretty good inherit. Distance greater than or equal to, so in the first half, order rate 4th through 5th. Wait. Order rate out for, okay, that seems very conditional already. Your position has been worse than the top 40% for in the entire race until now. So, okay, she's definitely an end closer then. You need her in the back. Then she triggers this, gets the 0.45. Triggers tail 9 for another 0.35. How long is it? But yeah. I'll skip her. Sweep Tosho, if I remember, was pretty good. Okay, Sweep Tosho is gonna be your Dominator for every track. Sweep Tosho has basically a Dominator skill that works on all tracks because it's an end closer skill. And she has Go Home Specialist. Oh wait, a 0.6? 6 seconds point. Oh, it's gold ships. It's literally just gold ships all. And she just has to be in the back of the race, right? worse than the top 50%. She just has to be in the back. The first 5 seconds of the race don't count, so you have time to establish your position. Your position in the race was always... I do not like the condition of always. That means do not take... That means you don't put Umamusume on her. Umamusume can screw you. And you want gate kept. You want a late start. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not as strong. I prefer something like this one. But that one's still conditional too. Gold ship's even easier to trigger. But a speed decrease? At a random point... At a random point during the final leg, you will decrease the speed of all enemies in your field of view. Which just means everybody in front of you, right? How far ahead is that? You just have to be fourth, so there's no positioning requirement. Oh yeah, and this one, she gets a speed you slow them down and get a speed increase. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, she has gate kept built in. Although I don't like that part. Wit stat down 40. You gotta make her dumber to get your gate kept skill to keep her in the back. Oh, but she also has the decreased rush chance. She has restraint built in. That also gives wit. This is like a must-have green. This is a must-have green for your Meijiro Dober. So actually, she's gonna be our start of the ability to farm this. Because I don't think we get a card that has it for a little while. Yeah, I don't think we actually get... We don't get this for a while, so if... Gonna have to get her to get the restraint white sparks. You just gotta find one to borrow and put it in your grandparents. That's all I'll do, is I'll find someone that has it on her and just borrow it and try and get it on a parent. And then just cycle it through. You have her. Yeah, I mean, I don't see them being better than Tamamo Cross for me, though. Like, Air Shocker. I will be getting Summer Gold Ship, but she's more of her team trials. End closer straight away gold. Okay. A medium gold. Oh, cat's coming in. Nothing crazy there. Alright, does Narita Taishin come back in? Still guts? Ugh. In the middle of the pack during the second half of the final corner. Speed increase. So she gets her a speed increase. That's just like her other one. Nah. Oh, the festival one. She has head on built in. Killer Tunes, which is strong. It's on built in. Tail held high. If you've activated at least 2 skills during the middle leg, your speed will increase. Bonus speed for every activation during the effect. Ooh. Big speed. That, I mean... A built-in tail held high that just gets stronger the more skills you activate? I like that. Finally, according to your speed and last rate will increase depending on the number of times you've overtaken someone. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, now this is a very strong yeah, I can see where she's good. She's got innate experience built in. Like, the only way we really get it right now is through that card. I think this one comes out a lot. These are 2 later cards. Yeah, I don't know too much on the Sweep Tosho and Field of View stuff. No, I am not. Why do people keep thinking I'm going to be rolling for Manhattan Cafe? Did I give, like, any indicators that I was going to? No, I'm skipping her. That's why we're kind of looking over Uma's right now. Because I'm kind of talking about my plans. Okay, I will probably pull on this banner. This banner looks... Because they're both on the same banner, I'm guessing, right? This looks like a very strong banner. Oh, and then Mr. CB right after. She has Encroaching Shadow. A special scaling one? Oh yeah, I know she's really popular, and she'll be pretty... I expect to see a lot of her in this coming up one. Yeah, I'll probably skip her, skip... Like, Duramonte... Like, eventually my main one will be Duramonte. Duramonte will be my main end closer. Hopefully I can get a win with her before Ofefer, because then she'll become my primary end closer. She just looks cool. Her entire skill set is cool too. And by the time she drops Encroaching Shadow, well, there'll be a card with Encroaching Shadow. Like, you don't have to worry about Encroaching Shadow. Like, if I look at Encroaching Shadow. Yeah, we'll probably... The Narita Taishin Wit card. When does this thing drop? Where does it put it in value-wise on here? How good do they say it is? They don't even have her on this list? Is she that bad? 2024. She's fairly new. Skill, race, fan, hint level 3. Speed, training effectiveness. I mean, don't look bad. A nice speed increase, you get Encroaching Shadow. I mean, I don't see us ever using that card. How good's this gold ship? Oh, this is the gold ship one that just came out. Oh, it has Encroaching. Okay. Only hint level 3 though. Duramonte, I need to watch it. Yeah, I don't even need to see the anime that she just looks like a badass. Kind of the same thing with Ofefer too. I can already tell she's probably a badass by her look and her alt animations. But yeah, that's kind of my plans for at least end closers. For end closers. Late Surgers. Late Surgers. Who will be pulling for that? I mean, Tamamo Cross, of course. Tamamo Cross is also a good late surger. Meijiro Dober, but that's... I mean, this is a triple pull. Like, I'm pulling, potentially pulling, or using the selector. Pulling. Mihono Bourbon Valentine, so I'll probably end up with Asian Flash here. I mean, she's on that banner too as a 2-star, so I'll end up with a ton of her. Nishino Flower is a must-have for your Pace Chaser, so I'll end up pulling for her. We'll all be getting Commander Special Week for free. Blaze Narita Bryan. I've heard good things about her. Nah, I'm not pulling for New Year Haru. Nah, I ain't pulling on the New Year one. Unless, like, they give us free pulls on it, don't they? If they give us free pulls... Yeah, all the pulls are right here. I thought they do 50 here and 50 here. Oh, is it 50 here and 50 here? Is it these are the... So these are the split ones. Nah. See, here's the other thing. I'm also pulling the MLB Nice Nature. Like, I gotta calm down. After all those banners, I'm just chilling. I'm chilling the Mihono Bourbon. And then after Mihono Bourbon, I'm chilling till Fine Motion. I pull one copy of Fine Motion. Hopefully I walk away from that one unscathed. Just get an early Fine Motion. And, yeah. Which actually brings the other question, the whole reason I was looking at this. If I pull for Christmas Ogre Cap, who do I use? What do I use the selector for? Like, my whole plan of using the selector for Christmas Ogre Cap gets thrown out the window if I pull for her. Yeah, I'm not missing that many. Not missing any of the meta ones. Except, I'll be pulling for Major Dober. Oh, could I skip Major Dober and use the selector for her? I could skip her and use the selector on her. But then I don't have time to farm out, grandparents for her. But I don't think Dober's gonna be good for the... The thing is she gonna be good at all? Dober Inherit is iffy for a while. Ah. Okay, then I can skip her, I guess. Maybe I skip her and pull Christmas Ogre Cap. That might be the... And then I just use the selector for her. That makes sense. I mean... The next two Champions meetings after are, Dirt and Short and Dirt. I don't think she's gonna be good on Short or Dirt. Yeah, when that skill for rushed, that we're gonna have to farm or borrow. We're gonna have to borrow Sweep Tosho. People who get Sweep Tosho and get the 3-star green skill. We gotta get those. Dober's Inherit's only good on certain tracks. It's gotta be it's a little bit more different timing compared to Let's Pump. But yeah, I think Sweep Tosho is gonna be the only one that has access to it for a little while. Because Sweep Tosho... Like, I don't think any of these cards come out for a while. Yeah, 2024. That one's fairly new. Okay, oh, the Sweep Tosho Wit card. When is this one, When is that one coming out? It's not coming out to October next year. And Sweep Tosho drops in May. But let's look at Hanshin though. I want to see Hanshin again. Let's go back to that. Oh, my dog wants up. Oh, there you go. She's yeah, I could see her being good. I'm not a big fan of lates though. I like consistency. So I like, because, I mean, maybe it's more of a whale thing. But it's kind of a, hey, my front runner, if they're in first place, they're going to activate angling. So I just build them so broken that they're going to be in first place 90% of the time. Or, end closer on longs, they're going to activate encroaching shadow or straightaway spurt wherever they're at. I don't like to gamble as much on my skills if I don't have to, because I can get monstrous stats. Well, I feel like the gambles are better for your late surgers because they're really, really strong, or for your more low spenders because they're really, really strong and they're just random. Okay, I got lost where it was. Okay, 3,200 per. Okay, yeah, this was the end of Hanshin. Hanshin just looks like exactly the same. What's the difference of this? Oh, because it's a... So... It changes. Unlike Kyoto, where you go around the same loop twice. This one you go on the inside to finish it. There's a downhill, but you finish over an uphill. So power is going to be massive on this one. You're gonna want max power. Because this is going to slow everybody down, and that's where your power is going to make a difference. Yes, this is a make a new track. It'll be our very first make a new track one. So stats won't be as... It's not going to be near as bad as Gemini Cup. Yeah, don't worry about that. This is just going to be the first one. Unless you decide to go crazy. Because I was thinking I could get Tamamo Cross for Sagittarius. But unless I get super lucky, wherever she's at. And what the heck? Manhattan Cafe. Dober. Yeah, unless I get really lucky on her, I'm not throwing away my 40 to 50 pulls and pulling all the way to pity on the day she releases. I'm going to do my 50 pulls, and then if I don't get her, I will pull until I get her. Which means I will not have her available for Sagittarius Cup, unless I get very lucky on those early pulls. Which then the CMs after is short and then dirt. So she will not... Tamamo Cross won't be a good ace until the Hanshin 3200. It does have a downhill, but it's not good on 3200. It's way too late. You can see the late race starts on a straight again. I think like all the longs are like this. And the thing is, it is very, very early. Look how late angling is. Angling is super late. Dude, is Kitasan Black even going to be that good here? Yeah, she will be available, but she launches in the middle of it. She launches in the middle of it. So I'm not gonna pull to get her until I get all the free pulls. Because there's 50 pulls, 40 to 50 pulls, which I'm gonna guess is a 10 pull once a day, just like we did with the Rico banner. Which means if you wait out those 50 pulls, the Sagittarius Cup will be over. Oh, and someone... And Faceless, thanks for the follow. Plus, I'm already gonna go crazy pulling on Nice Nature. Ballroom Seiyun has an alt. I think she does. I think Ballroom has something you want. What does she got? If positioned towards the front on a straight late race, increase velocity with high spirits. If the straight is on a backstretch, also increase acceleration. Oh. A backstretch. So is this the one? You need this one. Jesus, Seiyun Sky is like... She's the breeder. She's the frontrunner breeder. Oh, man. Well, I'll be pulling for her then. Wait a second. When does she come out? Is she right before Kita-san Black? Jesus Christ, how much am I gonna have to spend next year? It's too late. She's gonna be too late for that one. Ah, you play Kita-san and Ballroom and they inherit each other's? Yeah, but this is looking like it's gonna be too late for the Hanshin. Okay, where is Seiyun? This guy. Yeah, the long... They do it again. Holy crap. She comes out in the middle of Pisiot. She's gonna literally come out right in the middle of it. They just keep doing it. They literally have a... So in Japan, they would literally have a champions meeting. And then right after it ended, they give out a unit that would have solved all your problems for it. So they basically say, you know how your frontrunner sucked in this cup? Here's your solution for the next one that ain't gonna be for a while. So if you want to build Kita-san Black for this in the finals, you're gonna have to pull on this banner and build her like in a day. She's literally, if this timeline stays correct. Now, I don't know if the timeline will be correct, but I can guarantee you we'll have the same overlap. So, you're gonna see no Kita-san Blacks. You're probably not gonna see like any front runners. And then round 2, you're gonna have all these Kita-san Blacks and Ballroom Seiyun Skies running around. So it's gonna go from no front runners to everybody's using well, all the whales are using front runners right off the bat in the finals. So I will probably do a Tamamo cross in the finals. I will probably do a Tamamo cross, Seiyun Sky, Ballroom, and Kita-san Black. But you've got to build the parent Kita-san Black for Ballroom Seiyun Sky, and then as soon as she drops, you've got to build a Seiyun Sky parent to then build your ace Kita-san Black. And you got to build your ace Seiyun Sky. So you got what? That's 3. That's 3 that you have to rush build for this. If you want to bring them here, you have to build 3 Umas. Gonna call in sick. Oh my god. This is right in the middle of tax season. Yeah. I'm screwed. Luckily, I'll probably be working from home for the foreseeable future because we're having some large renovations at our work. So I'll actually be working from home. Even though this is like right in... it's partnerships. Partnerships are due May 5th or March 15th. Corporates are due April 15th. But I developed tax software. We're in the support. This is the time frame where all the people that were late are really yelling at us. And they start working on their corporations and they start yelling at us about all our problems with our corporate software. Tax refund? Yeah, we'll see if I get one. I mean, I'll be claiming a loss, probably. I was looking at my profits this year on YouTube, and I was like, holy crap, I don't know if I'm gonna even have a loss. I actually made quite a bit of money this year. I was like, I need to do some last second spending. Imagine doing a runaway rabbit with no stopping me. I mean, this is going to be on Make a New Track. Since it'll be a Make a New Track, you'll have to build the runaway rabbit in Unity Cut because you can't build runaway and Make a New Track. Which is fine since you want her to die anyway. But no stopping me is not going to be easy to get. Because you'll have to use the Yukino card. Because in Make a New Track, this is going to be your main access to no stopping me, if you have it. It's why I have not used my selector yet, so I can select this. And this card is good at 0 limit break. You literally don't... I mean, you miss out on the wit bonus. Big deal. I mean, you get tons of wit. And you miss out on initial wit. Now, if you get limit break 1, okay. That's always a good thing. But you don't really miss out on much by not having an MLB. She has... For Make a New Track, she does have the 5% race bonus built in, which is nice. Now it's 5%, so you'll have to make up for it with 15%, which, in my case, I would just use Nice Nature. So that's the nice part there. And everything else in here, you're literally bringing her for no stopping me. So not much else matters here. But you get most... it's pretty weak on the friendship bonus. But it's weak there. It's only 20% versus 15%. I mean, it's already a bad stat stick regardless. So... And then you do get the 5% training effectiveness. They get... No. Why is everybody thinking I'm pulling for Manhattan Cafe? I have no idea why everybody thinks I'm pulling for Manhattan Cafe. Oh yeah, she's going to be mandatory. Yeah, that's why I still have my selector. And the nice thing is, I hadn't even thought about it. Find motion. Because when I look at my cards, and we'll be doing a run here soon, but when I look at my cards that I have, Find Motion's banner will be before Make a New Track drop. So I'll actually be able to MLB her by pulling on a rerun banner. Hopefully I get lucky and get that one copy. So Find Motion will be good. I will have an MLB Find Motion for Make a New Track. Done. I MLB'd my Super Creek. Done there as well. I will be pulling on the Nice Nature banner to MLB her. So she'll be done. Now, potentially, there is another idea I have with her, which is I could pull her to only 2 Limit Break 2. If I pull her up to Limit Break 2, on the Anniversary banner, I'll have the availability of 2 selectors. I will have 2 selectors, like the one that I give away for free and the one I'll be able to buy. So if I have her at least at Limit Break 2, I could use the Anniversary ones to MLB her, so she'll be done. I already have Biko Pegasus done. I don't know what other ones I really would want to add dupes to. I got Tamamo Cross. I mean, Silent Suzuka Speed, I got 2 Limit Break. And, I mean, Fuji is another one that could be useful, but she already has most of her kit at Limit Break 2 that I care about. Like, the only thing you're missing out on her mostly is Special Priority. Which, yeah, you do kind of want it if you do the Guts build, but it's fine. I do not. I do not have the SSR of King Halo, but I do have I do have the others. I have her. If it's mandatory for a parent run, I have her. If I just want a stat stick that has access to straightaway spread, I have that, and I have Smart Falcon. I have Smart Falcon as well. So I just borrow King Halo. I'm not going to use a selector for King Halo. So I'm not too worried about getting her MLB. So, I mean, I have nothing else I would use it for. Baksheen, I mean, I don't have enough. I didn't get enough dupes of her when I pulled Verbico Pegasus for her to be worth it. Majorel Palmer's not that good. So she's not going to, like, I don't see a reason to MLB her. Well, Maruzensky's speed won't be available on this. This is talking about the first anniversary selector. And I believe the first anniversary selector only has the New Year's and earlier. So, Speed, Machikane Fukukataru, and earlier cards. So, there's a lot of cards, like, you could do it for Speed Machikane as well, but I have to see how many copies of her I get. I don't think I want to pull on that banner, so I'll just use the free pulls. El Condor? Well, yeah, I mean, she's okay. As a power card, though. She's a power card's the problem. Eventually, we'll be getting a speed El Condor Pasa. She's going to be... I'll probably end up MLBing her on the Nice Nature banner. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know Grand Live. Grand Live is where we get hammered. Yeah, I do know that. Like, if we go back here, I can show, I go... I mean, I'm gonna get hammered regardless, because now I have to pull here. So I'm pulling here. Pulling here, pulling here, pulling here. And I'm going to have to potentially pull heavily here because we're going to pull over Admire Vega. I'm going to probably need 3 copies of SR Admire Vega. And at a 1% rate, that means 300 pulls. Well, I very well could end up MLBing Narita Top Road. So, you got to think, I got to pull there, pull here, pull here, pull here. Now that I'm learning about how good Seiyun Sky Ballroom is, I got to pull here, got to pull here. This is my Pace Chaser. To pull there. I think one of these cheerleaders is good. I don't know. Hopefully not. And I can just skip them. And then pull here. Okay, I do get a little bit of time, it looks like, unless I skipped over someone. Is this... Okay, and then it's the summer. Pull here, here. That's a lot of money. You guys gonna need to keep watching. Just keep watching. And it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And you keep watching. If I keep growing, I get more I'll take anything that's... I'll take any sponsorship that pays money. Like, I don't think I'm gonna take any more sponsorships that are, where I get the money through sales. I just can't do... I can't do this. I got one of those videos I gotta do right now that I have to upload still. With another sponsor in the middle of the segment. But those are affiliate type ones. So... I just can't... I suck at those. I'd rather just do the ones where I get paid to make a dedicated video for a game or something. Which I'll pretty much take any of those. And then I'll spend it on this game. Raid Shadow Legends coming soon? Surprisingly, I have not had them. They have not messaged me at all. I could do a Raid Shadow Legends. If they wanted me to do a dedicated Raid Shadow Legends, I'll do a stream on that. Oh no, I'm not touching Loot Bar. No, they keep harassing me. I saw Henry did it. Henry took the Loot Bar one. I don't even think they're a let me see. I still have a message from one of them. Right, let me see. I don't have a thing to switch it automatically. But I do have a... hey, NordVPN, I think, is affiliate, isn't it? I don't think you get paid unless people use it. I'm not a good salesman. Like, maybe, like, I would do probably G Fuel or GamerSupps or something. Something that I can just use on stream. Like, I don't want to do dedicated mid-roll ads. I'd rather just have, like, G Fuel or something, and I'm on stream and I say, hey, I'm drinking G Fuel, use this code. Loot Bar? Loot Bar is a, so... Loot Bar... So if you go to them... I could tell you how they work. So if I go to Umamusume, none of these are sanctioned. Like, they will tell you that they have a deal with the companies, but they do not. But if you go to, so, Umamusume. So they'll give you a discount, is what they say. So if you want to buy the 7,500 carats, instead of having to pay $70, you pay $55. Here's how they get you the carats. Here's how they do it. You purchase it, payment successful. Submit account info and pack info. The seller will complete the top up by logging into your account. What they basically do is they're in Turkey or another country that has a very devalued currency. And because their currency is super devalued, when they buy these, like, the advertised prices using Turkey's currency, I don't know what it's called, is cheaper. So they buy it in Turkey's money, give you the account back. And so in Turkey's money, it might cost them $40 or $45. Then they charge you that. So they make $15 profit. Turkish lira. Yeah, so they're just basically, that's how they do it. They just use a devalued currency to buy it at a cheaper rate, and then they just make profit off of charging you a little bit more than that. Yeah, but then you've just given out your account info. They have to log into your account to do it because they have to. And here's what can happen. If Cygames or any of the games on here decide they want to crack down on that, because it is against all of their terms of service, they can see, it's very easy for them to detect. You're in Turkey 1 minute, and then in the next minute you're in Europe or you're in the United States. Like, it's very obvious that... Yeah, they need your password and everything. They literally log in your account and then buy it. That's how it works. So, yeah, do not use them. You have to give out your information for it. Yeah, I mean, a VPN does that too, but a VPN will also... Umamusume already blocks a lot of stuff on VPN. Plot twist, Julie. Yeah, somebody that lives in Turkey, see what they get when they go there. Now, I will say, from what I've heard from people, is they have not been scammed by Loot Bar themselves, which makes, I mean, they make a lot of money when they do that crap. But you can get scammed, well, I won't say scammed, but you can get screwed by the Cygames, because Cygames can easily ban you. It's very detectable. Very, very detectable. Because you can already kind of do it yourself. You can use a VPN, make it where your computer thinks you're in Turkey, and to a certain extent, and then buy it at a discount yourself. But that's heavily against the terms of service, and I think it's also got some fraud involved with it. So, you don't want to mess with it. Especially if you're spending thousands of dollars, if you're like a super whale, to save what, 5-10%? Yeah, don't touch that. I think that they rebuy Google codes. They might do that too. I don't know if they do that. I do know they do the devalued currency though. But the only time I've done any real life purchasing in a game was mostly MMOs, where all they had to do was walk over to me and drop it on the ground or trade it to me. I would never let anyone log in my account. And even that was when I was playing Lost Ark. I did buy money in because it was so much cheaper. Because they were running so many bots in Lost Ark, like paying real life money for the currency in game versus buying it through their system. It was like an 80 to 90% discount. It was just like, if I get banned, I guess I quit. Just invest on RAM. Oh my god, RAM. I've seen RAM prices. I guess I'm not upgrading my PC next year. Alright, let's do a run right now, though. We're just kind of yapping here. I did end up getting an okay... We're going to build a Maruzensky. I did get this... She's not very good, but it is a Taiki shuttle. I did get 1 medium, 2 stamina, a bunch of whites. For a... so I can build a original Maruzensky with her ult. Yeah, they suspect that it will recover by the end of 2027. That's when the supply chain should catch up. But yeah, I bought my new PC earlier in the year. My wife inherited mine, and I mean, I still have my RAM from older computers. No, we're not going to go with the Pace Maruzensky. We're going to do a frontrunner. So I think what I'm going to do, so I don't have to mess with that. I'm going to still do a Pace Chaser Taiki Shuttle, Frontrunner Maruzensky, and Runaway Silent Suzuka. That way I have the 2 Frontrunners that are going to make it very easy for my Taiki Shuttle to be in 3rd or 4th. Now, I think I could do a Taiki Shuttle Frontrunner, and that would work. I really don't want to farm out the parents for it. But we're going to try out a original Maruzensky run here. You know, I think I might need to switch her outfit back. One thing I've noticed, it throws me off, and one of these times I'm going to use the wrong one. One of these times I will use the wrong one. I probably should change her outfit back. Just run her in that one. Alright, so this I think was the build I was looking at. So I have my Mihono Bourbon. So this one is triple stamina, double medium, triple power, triple stamina, triple medium, double medium. And this Taiki Shuttle that I got, that's now double stamina, 1 medium, triple stamina, 3 medium, triple... So we have a lot of stamina. So I think... Now, I do not have much else. But this does allow me to... We're going to try a power build. Because I don't have much in terms of groundwork sparks. Oh, we don't want that. I do not have that much in terms of groundwork sparks. So I think we're going to do this. Let me find her. Where is she? Where's my rice shower? I just get more and more blind, I swear. there she is. Make a air group. I mean, if you want to do that, that works. And Francis, why? Or I'm in a bind. I have only 2 viable Umas. Oh yeah. Okay, you were just responding to him. Yeah, just go ahead. If you have to, just do a debuffer to end a debuffer for end closers. So we do that. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, this is the wrong one. I'm on my fan build. What did I just replace? Oh. Shoot, I can't. Okay, I'll have to fix that. So we go with that. That. Biko. So I think this is the build I go with for original Maruzensky. Now, the hard part's going to be the greens, but I think we can go very high wit. She has 20% to wit. And she has built-in early lead and focus. Oh, and this has to be, I need taking the lead. Wherever it's at. God. There it is. Now the question is, do I just go triple wit? I could try triple wit. I don't know if I'll get enough stamina though. That's the only thing. I don't know if I get enough stamina with triple wit. I mean, I have a crap ton of stamina sparks. She has 20% to wit, so I think this is what I go with. So we should be able to get very... This is an ace. An ace frontrunner Maruzensky for Scorpio Cut. And since we have so few power sparks, I feel like we have to bring double power to try and get our power up. Yeah, let's just see. Let's see how it goes. I think this should be fine. We have 2 power, 2 stamina. Like, as long as we get 2. Yeah, clicking stamina during summer, potentially. Yeah, that can help with our guts. Or we can hit a stamina right there. The original alt better? The original's alt has acceleration carryover. So her alt, while it is early, half of it will be during the late race. So she does have built-in acceleration from 1st through 5th. She does not have to be in 1st place. Now, it's not like super, super strong, but it is a 0.4 acceleration that you're getting half the benefit. So it is almost like having angling and scheming. I have seen other people with their original Maruzenskis, and she looks really strong. You can actually build her as a very strong pace chaser, but you need a lot of pace sparks. And I don't have the patience to not only build the parents with the pace sparks, but also having to grind out that medium S when I have 9 stinking pace sparks, which means I'm going to have way less medium sparks. I don't want to grind that out. But a pace Maruzensky will be extremely strong. Alright, already starting. Nice. Okay, wit or speed? Speed plus moxie. We get a 20% to speed and only 10%, or... You know, let's just take the wit. Screw it. We want as high of wit as possible because we're going to be gambling on our greens. No, I did not get Cafe. I've got way too many other things I'll be pulling. Cafe is just not good enough. Tamamo Cross will end up being my main end closer / late surger. Nice. Ooh, Rice Shower Power. Oh, I forgot. She doesn't have... She has firm conditions. In Scorpio, that's not going to even be good. How am I going to get... I need front runner. I really need front runner savvy. I didn't even think of that. Rico, you're not in my deck. Well, we need a mood up. Where's our mood? Cafe and 90 with Maru and Amazon there. That's pretty good. Now you got some for Ogre and Tamamo. Yeah. Yeah, I do know it has it as a hint. I do know that. We have Fall Runner on her. I mean, we have options. I know I have options. We're going to go with the speed and stamina option here. We'll be hitting Wit plenty. Oh yeah, Cafe will be plenty good for Libra. Just not, to me, she's not worth it. Alright. What are you doing, dog? Going crazy. Got Ogre and Cafe in 35. Nice. Alright, let's see what you got. There we go. Finally getting some moods. We gotta get that fine motion up. Oh, there's a stamina hit. Skill points or power? Here's the thing. My goal is to not need Swinging Maestro. My goal is to not need Swinging Maestro. Do I just take the skill points? What is the rest of her events? Let me look. Killing her event chain now would actually be pretty nice. So I don't have to worry about it taking up spots from other chains. Because it's a stamina, power, energy power. And then stamina, power, wisdom at Swinging Maestro. Yeah, okay. We're going to just kill the chain right here. She's here to help get stamina up. But not to actually give us the gold. We'll see where our stats end up. Oh yeah, Don, yeah, Doan, you're pretty close to what I'm doing. I have Silent Suzuka and Taiki, but I might be building an Ogre cap, so This may be for nothing, because I might just have Taiki Shuttle, Runaway Suzuka, and Ogre Cap. Ogre Cap will have an ult similar to hers, where she will take off, and it'll carry over. She'll have speed carry over. She'll be very strong. Ooh, can we get it? Can we get it? Fast learner. Of course, she gave it to me the last time I did her parent runs. Is a cheat code? Wait, oh, right-handed. No, it's left-handed. That's not fair. Yeah, so this could all be for... Ooh. This could all literally be for nothing. Because it might end up being Ogre Cap. Or I could just do her, Runaway, and Ogre Cap. I don't know. Now we might take Nimble Navigator in case she can launch off of our Runaway Silent Suzuka, but we'll need room for it. And our Rice Shower is taking forever to get her friendship up. Okay, we'll take the speed. Do we want that? No, we're right on the edge. Let's take the energy. Oh, nice speed hit. Smart Falcon's almost ready for rainbows. Hot Rod. Go speed. Oh, killing me, game. You're showing that to me. Oh, well rested. We'll take it. Got it instead of your waifu cafe. People need to not be pulling unless you have 200 pulls. Just hold out for the selector for your waifu. If you cannot get them now, get them, just spend the $20 or $30 to buy them on the anniversary. I know it sucks to wait, but that is literally going to be the best way to save your pulls and not spend if you don't have the 200. I just can't see doing it. I did it at the very launch of the game, but that was to try and get copies of the 1s and 2 stars back then. I kind of regret it too, because I would have had Smart Falcon if I would have just done like another 130 pulls. But I was trying to 3-star Major Orion, which was a little unique for me. How's my team looking? Okay, yeah, that's not looking too good. Too risky. We need more team members. That was a good choice, because we lost and drawed on one. The top one would have probably been worse. Depends on your build, but I'm going for a build that does not need it. Which means higher stamina. I do need a lot more stamina. I'm looking for around 900 to 950. We're gonna see where my stats land up. Smart Falcon does. There's a Grand Live version of Smart Falcon that's better. So just get the Grand Live version. The original Smart Falcon will only be, well, I mean, she's good still, but she'll only be like really meta for the one dirt track, and then Corpano Ricky's gonna drop, which is gonna be the super strong front runner. Corner recovery. And that's the thing too, I can always get a one of these white heals if I'm really desperate for a little bit extra. Whew, man, it's tempting me. A 32 or 22 plus, you gotta take those up dutes. As nice as that looked, you gotta take those up arrows. We'll get more opportunities for that. Ah, now it's screwing me, punishing me with trash. Do we have a race? Let's just do a race. You can do front runner of her? Yes. Yeah, I guess we could try out a front runner ogre cap. I think late surger's the way to go, though. You want that extra acceleration, or that extra speed that the late surgers have. Because she has no positioning requirements. So since she has no positioning requirements, just the heals, you can put her anywhere. One's the top one, right? Yeah. Fix this over here. Okay, there we go. Front running ogre cap is fun if you can build it. But don't you need a lot? She needs a lot of front runner sparks, doesn't she? What's her front runner at? Ooh, we got a gold one here. Let me look. Oh, front F? Oh man, yeah, that's gonna... I am not building that. I ain't messing with that. Oh. Stamina 400 though. Stamina's looking pretty good. We just need to start getting the power rainbows. Smart Falcon still has not started her event yet either. Final push. Oh, yeah, we'll take that final push hit. That's another nice thing she has. Because that's a very good gamble excel. Oh yeah, we'll take that one. Straight decent. No. Oh, come on. The butt hurts. Let's do it. I just need to get the stinking the quest done. I already am not liking this run anyway because I didn't get medium S. Yeah, it's the white version of Unrestrained. And, oh man, this is the mandatory one too. The little book. I didn't even recognize what those books meant until I got the quest complete. It's so nice. Oh no! Is it a top 3 or a win? Do you have to win it? That's fine. That one I do enough times. That sucks. But I have to do that race enough times that I'll get it before it ends. Dude, it wants me to do this one now too? What quest is this? How many? Isn't it usually only 2? Oh, this is a... Ooh. Oh, this is a completely different... I see. You just get a bunch... You get a bunch of their things. Oh man, I gotta win this thing. This is the training the trainer. This is good. I need a lot of these. I was like, why is every single race? Alright. Rest. Focus hint? We already have focus. She comes with focus. But I'd rather get the skill points and extra speed here. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, we gotta win the top one every... Ooh, that did not... Tazuna, you better be a liar, Tazuna. Holy crap. Okay, Tazuna's drunk. 3x is my butt. Got gold ship coming on. Ooh. Nice. Pop. Oodada, popping off. Oh, Tazuna's the one that gives you those recommendations. So I'm just saying she's a liar. Ooh, that's a pretty good stamina hit there. A lot of training effectiveness. Okay, rest. Okay, these are all garbage. Racing time. Shuka show time. Glorious showdown. Glorious victory. Alright. It just wants me to keep hitting speed. I'm a little worried about my other stats. I ain't winning this one. Highly doubt she wins this one. General stat requirements? I mean, the big one is to not have a need for... To not need a stamina recovery 950. That's what I'm targeting. But that's to survive 2 mystifying murmurs as well. I don't know how popular debuffers will be. I haven't seen too many of them. But then again, the jobbers tend to love them versus the ones in our try-hard lobbies. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, there's my groundwork. Whole reason I brought you. New stages and test races for Leo, and then every race in the actual scene, yeah, it had 3. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I need to actually hit stamina here. God dang it. You screwed me. Alright, well, we'll know if it's a failure run here anyway. And, Froggy Kettlein, thanks for the follow. Alright, let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. Come on, medium S. Medium S. Dang, but we did get the URA, and we got Frontrunner Savvy. Man, no medium S screwed us. We're gonna see what our stats look like, though. We're gonna see what kind of stats we get here. Stamina's... we need like 300 more stamina. And our wit's kind of low. I'm kind of worried about wit. No, no, no! Oh my goodness, game! I clicked the other one. I got a random groundwork spark. I clicked wit, you stupid game! Luckily this is a dead run. We'll just pretend that we'll just add 30 to the end, to the total at the end. What we would have... I feel like I have to hit stamina, though. These stats are atrocious. Her stamina is pretty... oh my god, I didn't want to click... the random groundwork when I don't need it too. I know. I mean that came from the gold ship card too. So we got the random groundwork off the gold ship card. Bring the Annie Suzuka for stamina and hints. Annie? Yeah, so like right now I'm hurting really bad on stamina because my guts is so low that I have to bring the Riku card. I think I just stick with what I was building. I don't think I try and build her. I think I do a late Surger Rudolph that'll get replaced with Ogre Cap. I just think I stick with what I've been building. So Pace Chaser, Taiki Shuttle, we'll have a late Surger Rudolph that will get replaced with Ogre Cap when Ogre Cap drops, and then our front runner Silent Suzuka. What stats? Max speed. 950 stamina is kind of my goal target, but that's for no gold recovery. I think you can get away with like 700 stamina as long if you have a gold recovery. But I'm trying to go for no gold recovery. The thing is, I like got no rainbows on power either. I brought the power cards and like literally never hit it. Yeah, we're basically done on, we're done with our speed hits. Speed is fine. Okay, in this case, I would race. Oh, she can't do that race. I'd rest. Oh, we got wet conditions. We needed that for groundwork. Yeah, that's why I said Guts is so low. There's no way I can make it work. I'd have to bring stamina cards and then gamble for the groundwork and medium S. Which, the negative is I would have to keep trying to build another Taiki shuttle. This Taiki shuttle came out okay, but she didn't get groundwork, which is really sucks because she doesn't have groundwork either. Meaning we're counting on the groundwork in the parents. Or grandparents, which is very high risk. There's literally nothing to hit here. But this is why I focus on working on power parents. Power parents and yeah, heavy power sparks, then using stamina cards. We got the groundwork hit off of Rudolph too. Our teammate Rudolph just gave us groundwork off of her rare card. Oh, so this thinking gave me a groundwork too. Oh, half anniversary. Oh, you're talking about the support card. I gotcha. I thought you were talking about the Uma. Yeah, I get that she guarantees concentration, which is probably I would use her with probably Tamamo Cross. Her and Tamamo Cross. I was just gonna go with the fact that she has focus built in. But yeah. I mean, yeah, that would be the card I would be using for sure with stamina. Her and Tamamo Cross, and then borrow Rico. But I think I'm just not going to build a Maruzensky. I'm just going to stick with my Taiki Shuttle and Rudolph, and then eventually replace Rudolph with Ogre Cat. Let's see if we can get a decent parent here. We'll take straight decent. Take it, take it. Take it, take it. Take that, take that. I'll take that, take that. Take that, that. Man, we're gonna throw away 65 points. I'll take final push over that one. 101. Okay, that worked out. We were more efficient there. More efficient with our points. Highly doubt this will be a good parent, but we'll see. Or more like a grandparent. Okay, hey, if we didn't get groundwork though. God dang it. But it is a neutral with turf. This will be good for, what do you call it? I can probably use this building, if I need speed, sprints. Because turf will be what I'll be using for sprints. But no groundwork kind of sucks. We got straight decent. We do have a straight decent on her. That's Tokyo Race Course, which really doesn't matter in standard distance. It's literally a front runner with no groundwork.
Umamusume meter. Level up. 達成。確認を忘れずにな。
Alright. Well, let's just do some practice races. Let me knock this out real quick so I don't forget. Then we'll do some practice races. See what everybody's got. Let's do... Since we are coming up on Libra, we'll do a couple Libras and then we'll switch over to Scorpio testing. I know it's been a while since we've tested Libra. For anyone that might have got theirs, starting to get theirs finalized. That wants to try them out. It's firm, great. Marizinski. Alright, let's see what people got. I mean, Narita Taishin, this could be... I mean, she'll almost certainly will build a Narita Taishin for the Arima Keenan as well. But that will be her, probably her farewell race as Tamamo Cross comes in and replaces her. Oh yeah, we gotta see if people have a Manhattan cafes. Hopefully we can see some in here. But Narita Taishin's probably got 2 more champions meetings in her. Now, she's already won Gemini Cup, so she can retire happy. Now, Goldship has not won yet. And Goldship is on the chopping block soon, too. Man, 1, 2, and a 3. A first, second, and third place. Man, what happened to the other McQueen here? The other McQueen was just chilling back there. She almost got grabbed by the gold ships. Ooh, my gold ship's really far up. Getting ready to pass the McQueen. Okay. Oh, that's perfect timing. Gold ship's gone. Yeah, gold ship's held my McQueen out of the way. I'm gone. McQueen might hold off for a second. I don't know. The other gold ship's coming on fast, too. Yeah, my McQueen's holding off the other gold ship. But I think that gold chip's about to pass her here. Maybe. Gold chip. Well, that's because of her ult. That's because of her ult. My Narita Taishin still did fine. She passed everybody else. Narita Taishin kind of steals the wins if she gets both no stopping me and encroaching shadow off, or she gets in a really good position to just throw blast by everybody. But yeah, that's why Tamamo Cross will be so strong. Is she has a skill just like gold ships, but you can kind of positionally adjust it, so you can have it activate from the front of the race too. So if you have a third place Tamamo Cross, she can still activate it and then take off just like Gold Ship does, but she doesn't have to be all the way in the back. Now it's got other requirements. You can't be just in the back half. I think you have to be in 6th or 7th. It's either 6th or 7th and or 2nd and 3rd. But with all the movements that happens, you should hit one of them. But she also Tamamo Cross has Tail 9, which is the gold version of Tail Held High, which is same speed as gold ships, just not as long. Plus she has Fast and Furious, which is a late surger skill that does the same thing. Like, you could see Tamamo Cross like literally be in first place. Oh, we got someone trying to launch a Summer Maruzensky launch plan. Dang, that Silent Suits go way out there. Can my McQueen catch? McQueen's pushing. Alright, they're slowly making their approach. I don't think McQueen will catch because Maruzensky's gonna pop her ult if she hasn't already. But it's man, that Silent Suzuka, I was like, she is really far. Narita Taishin got encroaching and right behind Gold Ship. Oh, Maruzensky got the no stopping me. We need Narita Taishin to get her ult here. Narita Taishin to ult. There we go. Yeah, I try and post the codes in chat for people on YouTube. But yeah, it is very quick for people joining. Oh, my Narita Taishin went way to the outside. So did Gold Ship. Man, Gold Ship, why'd you go so far out? And this is how I lose. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't matter how strong you get your stats. There's a lot. Once you get high enough stats, it becomes nothing but RNG. There is no guarantee I win this thing. Yeah, Gold Ship saw a really pretty butterfly, yeah. Oh, oh, I didn't see the guts. Yeah, 900 guts might have done it. Dude, it'll be so fun to do guts builds on Make a New Track. Make a New Track and the guts build. Having 1200 guts, 1200 speed, 1200 power, really high wit. Ooh. Interesting. I know, we're gonna skip right over. We're gonna skip right from S all the way to UG. Man, my McQueen got late started or something. Man, she's far back. Now she's catching though. We'll see if the launch pad works this time over the Summer Maruzensky. I think you might have built that. I think your runaway may be too strong. She's not dying early enough. Oh, your Summer's catching, maybe. Maybe. Gold ship's way out there. Gold ship failed the wit check. This is actually looking pretty decent for your Summer Maruzensky. God, this ult so long. Ooh, that Narita Taishin's out of energy or something there. Yeah, once he got her ult, her ult positioned her a lot better. Her ult's very good when it triggers. Cause she got both Encroaching Shadow and so she came all the way from the back to the front. I think she was all the way in the back. She does that. She's pretty good at getting all the way from 9th to 1st place if she can get both of the golds off. Because she basically shoots, then she gets her ult off as she's passing people in that corner. And it's basically like having Gold Ship's ult. It's just in the finals, in the final stretch. It's also why she also has this skill right here, Inside Scoop, which is another one. I don't know if she triggered or not. Another speed increase. She has a lot of speed increases for that finals. That final part. So she can get a lot of speed way over the cap. So she's just gonna outright be faster than everybody. But she has to pop them all and get both of her excels off. My goodness. Queen, what was that late start? I think she got Umastan to kind of fix herself a little bit. Gold ship popping Umastan. Becoming a late surger here. Alright, Narita Taishin's gonna be all the way in the back again. Oh, my Narita Taishin's blocking my gold ship. So she might get both of them off here, though. She's in position to do it. Encroach. Come on, no stopping me. Oh, she's got no stopping me, but... Oh, there's no stopping me. Now she needs the ult. She needs the ult to catch those gold ships. Oh, inside scoop. Maybe. Nah, she swung way too wide. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, she got, she swung super wide. She might have died, too. I don't know if she ran out of energy or not. A Mayano Top Gun. Alright. Well, let's try out some Scorpio now.
ルームマッチのレースでは1名から3名のウマ娘を出走させることができます。
Time for some Scorpio runs.
ルームマッチのさ、はーい、マルゼンスキーよ。はい。サイレンルームマッチのさ、
Silent Suzuka. The only one who is actually kind of built. I mean, these ones are not bad. They're just top speed's terrible. Top speed, not getting top speed really sucks, especially on her. She was great everywhere else except the top speed. Oh, I got someone that's gonna kill me. Killing me off. I mean, she has survived after a spot battle, but not against a nice nature. She can't take both a spot battle and a mystifying murmur. Oh, maybe they won't spot battle. Can she stay far enough ahead? Nope. And she's probably dead. That original Maru Zensky, though. Wait till you see this Maru Zensky. She's going to be all the way in the back here, and yet she's going to be super fast. You're going to see her accelerate as soon as she hits it. There she does red shift. She just red shift. And now she's going to start taking off. Or maybe not. Did she just run out of stamina? Oh, she's going super wide. Holy crap. That Maru Zensky's going out the nowhere. And my Silent Suzuka just died. Yeah, Silent Suzuka just died. Man, having Christmas Ogre Cap's gonna be so good. Well, I have, yeah, it does it once, doesn't it? It's like once a day that it does it, I think. I think it's once a day. I'd have to look at the, let me look at the settings. Yeah, once a day. And I don't think she got no stopping me off. She might have. I wasn't paying attention. Suzuka? Yeah. Yeah, if she would have not spot battle, I think she would have won that. I feel like when I do front runners, I almost feel like once the second runaway comes out, I want to do the double runaway setups. Yeah, I don't have unrestrained. I couldn't afford it. It's so expensive. Yeah, I could not afford it on her. It literally killed her mid-race. She was getting passed too easy. She gets passed so easily if you don't have a mid-game. Such a big... Yeah, I can. But if you get passed, it doesn't do much if you get passed. I have it on another one. This one's performing way better than my one that has unrestrained but no mid-race skills. They're really not that much different. I mean, if you get lucky on it, yeah, it does really well, but it's no guarantee. Because the extra distance she gets from the speed skills in the mid-race seems to make up for it to a certain extent. Like right here, I mean, she's already about to be passed. She needs all these mid-race skills, or she's gonna get passed. So she just got more distance than Unrestrained will really get her. And angling. That Taiki's shooting off. Yeah, she did fine. I mean, it was a Taiki shuttle that got her ult off. Even with Unrestrained, she still probably would have lost there. Because if I would have had Unrestrained, I wouldn't have this. I would not have been able to activate Tail Held High. I mean, it's just I went against a good Taiki shuttle that got her ult off. I mean, not much I can do there. But I might try and build a better one. I just need a lot more skill points. It's very hard to get enough skill points. Oh, and yeah, I'm not pulling for Manhattan Cafe. I don't know why. Everybody thinks I'm pulling for her. That's the first... No one asked if I was pulling for Kawakami Princess when she dropped. Let's see if... Oh, yeah, it is more consistent. No, I ain't saying it's bad. I ain't saying it's bad. It's good. It is very consistent on this one. It's just... You have to be in first to activate it. And she's getting past... My other one that has it is getting past very easily. And she's making up the difference with the mid-race skills. Yeah, it is probably because she's popular. Say it again. Yeah, she's an Oshi pick. Yeah, she's only good on longs, really. I mean, I think Victoria Frontier made a good video on her. Kind of explained it. She has one. She has one with multiple runaway. It's very rare, though. Very rare. She usually dies, but she has one with it. She has one with a spot battle. Oh, we have one right here. We have Bacon in. Okay. Oh, Bacon, I think you originally didn't have taking the lead. Alright, let's see. Let's see what she can do here. I will say, spot battles do push her really far forward. A spot battle, they are super... She is a lot farther forward after getting spot battle. It's just the stamina kills her. Ooh, that was a late takeoff there. There's the spot battle. So they'll fight each other, and they'll push each other really far forward. But they're both gonna die. Ooh, mine fell back here. Mine gave up, I guess. Terrible positioning on everybody. It's too front heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna really need that Christmas Ogre cap to get some consistency. Because, I mean, Silent Suzuka gets killed by another one, so you can't be super consistent with her. Taiki Shuttle needs very good positioning to get consistency. I mean, maybe I just continue working on that front runner. The front runner, Maruzensky. Because frontrunner Maru Zensky is pretty consistent. She's just a little bit... You just really want a Pace Chaser version instead. I mean, I could use Ace Barrows to try and build one. But I think you need 9 sparks for Pace. And so then it's going to be very hard in the medium. Man, Silent Suzuka didn't push up that far this time either. He's got some pretty good distance here. Needs to pop like one more skill. There we go. Some speed carryover. Although Taiki Shuttle got shooting off. Yep, not much I can do against that Taiki Shuttle there. God, Taiki Shuttle, though, doing terrible. Man, let me see. Do I have a Barrel that's triple pace, or 9 pace? Because maybe... Ooh. Maybe I could try and build the Pace Chaser Maru Zensky. Let me see. Do I have one? I think I do. Yeah, was it this one? It only gets her up to C. But I do get... I mean, how bad is a C Pace Chaser? I mean, how much is that going to impact her? How many sparks does she have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is... Oh! Never mind, I can get her up to B. I thought that was 9. You take Shooting for Victory Inherit. She's going to be more consistent because she activates her ult in 1st through 5th place. She'll be more consistent just because of that alone. She doesn't have to be in 2nd or 3rd. If she is in 2nd or 3rd, or in 3rd and 4th. If she is in 3rd and 4th, though, then she gets half of her ult and Taiki Shuttles. So it's like she gets almost like an angling and scheming with her own ult. Does anyone have a Pace Chaser Maru Zensky? I mean, we can... If anyone has one, they can showcase. There is no... Oh yeah, that was the problem. There was no triple pace Barrow, I think. Or there was no 9 pace Barrow out there. If I'm not mistaken. But I only need 7, don't I? You only need 7 sparks of pace. Let me see what's out there on the thing here. It's just a 10% whip penalty? Yeah. There is a Super Creek. And she has URA Final, but it's only on the top. What if I take it down to 7? Because I think 7 gets her to B. Christmas Ogre won't ruin it. She'll be super strong, but she won't ruin it. You're a final playtime. Wait, do I? Oh, wait, I have that. I need pace. 7. Wrong one. There we go. God, getting medium S is going to be so brutal, though. I don't think I have a 9 medium. You are a final. You're a final. Two URA finals. It's probably the best one. And it's a Taiki shuttle. Ooh. Oh, that means I don't have to use my Taiki shuttle. Heck yeah. Okay. Alright. Go back to game. Let's get rid of some. Who's going today? Yeah, I don't need you. Okay, yeah, so triple 9 power, you are a final, you are a final. And since it's a Taiki shuttle, I could replace mine. Well, let's... Takes her up to B. And then of all of mine, who has the most medium sparks? Medium, medium, medium. Oh, this is a big URA. URA final, URA final. But they all have that, I think. Medium, medium, medium. But we have the double URA finals here. Umastan, Ignited. Yeah, I'd probably go with that one right here. Big power. Big, big power. Then my deck. Man, this is having to use a borrowed over an ace. I really don't like that. But I feel like Pace Maruzensky's so strong. And I mean, I've got 4 weeks. I really don't have parents I need to build now, right now, anyway. Like, I'm pretty good on parents. So the question now is... Well, I definitely borrow Rico, of course. And we're going all in on stamina. On that aspect. Tamamo Cross and Rico should get us the stamina that we need. I wonder if you could do a late surger. A late surger of her. I don't know. I don't think that would be consistent enough. She's a G. Never mind. You pretty much have to do pace. I don't know if we have enough stamina, though. That's the only thing. I'd have to do one run and see what we get on the stamina side of things. Tamamo Cross will add in like another 100. She'll give like 200. We'll get plenty of speed and wit. But I think she could be fairly strong. We get... inherited pump into Redshift, I highly doubt she'll be a 6th place pace chaser. Oh, and we would not take that. We would go with probably this one. 'Cause what's this one have? Yeah, I'd probably go with her. Or what's hers? Less race bonus, but she has 30%. Training bonus rate. Oh, no, she has race bonus. 10%. Could go with her. She has, like, literally no skills, but I think she's stronger. 30%, 30. Wit. Initial friendship. 5% training effectiveness versus... skill point? Oh, she has skill point bonus. Race bonus. Higher special priority. Initial wit. Training effectiveness 5. Yeah, I think actually I would go with her still. We don't need her for tail held high. No, it's just because Pace has a naturally higher speed. And basically the idea is you put Taiki Shuttle's alt on her as well. So that way she has her carryover of 0.2. Well, it's a 0.4, but because half of it's going to be before the late race and the other half after, she'll actually get a 0.2. So it's like getting angling and scheming almost, but as a pace. Then, if you can get Taiki, if she's in 3rd or 4th, then she has Taiki Shuttles activate, which means then she can get a basically a 0.4 excel, or the equivalent of it, because you're getting half of a 0.4, which is basically getting a 0.2. Like if we look at it on here, if we put it on. Do I not have the Umalator? Umalator. If I go with Maruzensky on the Tokyo 2000 soft raining fall, all I have to do is click it and it'll tell me. See, Redshift here, okay, it's not half of it, but it is that much of it. So, it has a little bit that carries into the late race. So you're getting this much acceleration off of it. It's kind of hard. I've seen so many that do so well. Like, it almost feels like that's enough on some of them. But it could just be those are bad races. It literally could just be that they're bad races. But if you have that alongside Taiki Shuttle's Inherit, and you get, if you're in Taiki Shuttle's position, it's going to be stronger than a Taiki Shuttle ult. From what I understand, because Taiki Shuttle's ult's like right here. Yeah, hers is right there, but you get the whole thing. And it's so hard to it's so hard. Hers is guaranteed. But you don't get that much of it. That makes sense. Then you have Unrestrained, which is in this entire... It can happen anywhere in this corner, but you have to be in first place. You have Christmas Ogre Cap, which... Someone's gonna have to help me do this on Christmas Ogre Recap. I want to see what she looks like. But I can't, I could not get it to show her alt on here. You need the 3... So if we give her heals... So we have... I know 777s is... Sutami Ki? Is this it? Is this Sumati Chi? I don't know. Okay, I thought I knew it. Sudi said, oh, this is it, right? Sudi said P. Then yeah, I think that's it, right? That's 777s. Sudi said Sepi. I don't know. Stamina keep. That says stamina keep. Suta. See, I hate the mixture. Su, because that's SU. So the U silent. Sta. Me. Ki. Oh, I see. I can see it. I can spell it out. Yeah. Sutami. What is that? That's C. That's chi, right? Chi. Chi ki. P, that's P, right? Pi. Stamina. See, I hate katakana. I hate katakana. Katakana is so hard to read. Like, at least hiragana. Hiragana is a little bit easier. Because it's a Japanese word versus a foreign word written in Japanese. Yeah, okay. So I got the 777s. I just need to grab... Where's Swinging Maestro? I'm guessing that's Swinging Maestro. I'll take that one. Can that activate it? Okay. Is this her alt? Yeah, okay, that's her alt. So as you can see, this is, okay, I don't know why it's not showing the other ones, but this looks to be working. So Christmas Ogre Cap will activate right here, which looks to be the 777s, because it's 2,000 meters, so you subtract 7, D777. So it'll activate right as 777s activates here. And so she gets that Excel, plus her speed increase, plus a heal. And so she's going to take that speed and carry it over into this race, and then continue to accelerate. She's going to be so good. And when you actually look at her, you can actually see the increase is, it's a 0.3, a 2.25 speed increase. And so you can build her fairly weak on stamina, because she needs 3 heals. So you have 1 heal. Yeah, you take 3 whites. 3 whites, and each white's worth like 80 stamina. So you're getting like the equivalent of 240 stamina, plus her heal. So, like, if I go back here, let me see how much she can survive. Where the heck did it? Damn, I got too many dang things open here. Did I close it? That's YouTube. That's the figure. Oh, that's it. Okay. So we'll just put a nice nature. We'll give her Mystifying Murmur. Murmur. One of these, right? Shoot, which one's the mystifying one? One of these, isn't it? This is stamina. This one's another stamina, isn't it? Stamina. Stamina. Something? I don't know. Oh, that one's it? Okay. Yeah, kanji, I'm like, I have no clue what that says. All I see is what is it? En sasa yaki? Oh no, it's a double consonant, so it's whatever this is saying. Like yaki? I don't know. Man, I literally need to get back on the Japanese stuff. Okay, so we just added in twice. We'll give her 700. This counts as a white, doesn't it? I think hers is a white. So white. That's a gold though. Which one's corner recovery? I mean, it doesn't matter as long as it's... I can just triple it or double it, and I don't know if it'll screw it up. Let me see. Yeah, she's not alting anymore. I screwed something up. I just need something that gets her to activate her alt. Jeez. Yeah, you're going to want very, very high wit. You're going to sacrifice stamina for wit, is the way I see it. I almost say you go like 4 wit, 2 power, 2 speed, 4 wit. I don't know. So maybe a lot of stamina sparks, 4 wit, 2 speed. Maybe. That's what I'm trying to see here, is how much I can get away with. I can't get her to activate her alt now. These stupid whites. See, it was activating before. Now it just doesn't want to activate anymore. Can I just do this one multiple times? Can I do the same one 3 times? That's corner, right? That one looks like it's potentially... That one... Oh, we're activating it too early. I need it to activate on 777s. Oh, wait, I accidentally removed 777s. Oops. Why can't I just move it around? I guess it doesn't matter, really. I don't know why it doesn't show the other heals. It looks like we have a heal over here, whatever is under that one. But it doesn't matter. I just care about HP. Anyway. Yeah, see, she runs out at 700. Oh, she might be kind of hard. Oh, I'm just trying to put anything on here to see what she needs. But it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, this is 777s. That one's that one. It is activating here. you can kind of see, you see the big recovery here from her ult. And she does survive, though. It looks like she survives at 7, barely. Like, she's dying, but barely dying. But this is with high guts. I feel like you have to still bring Rico. You bring just Rico? You bring just Rico and get it up to 400 here? Yeah, 2 speed, 3 wit. Rico, yeah. She doesn't need, I mean, she doesn't need Mihono Bourbon wit. So, I mean, it's going to be 3 stronger wit cards. Mihono Bourbon's not a player. Oh, is this pace? Is this, I think that's, is this, N? I have no clue. I can't read kanji at all. All I see is the word sheet right here. Kanji, a kanji thingy, and sheet. I'm gonna guess the middle's late surger. Oh, she's a lot better as a late surger. Yeah, she was definitely on pace. She was definitely on pace there. Sashi is late. Okay, so Sashi. That's Sa. That giant kanji is Sa. Why can't they just put the, like, freaking, the little soup label thing instead of this? I hate kanji so much. I couldn't imagine. Like, if we had kanji in English, we would literally just draw, like, I mean, I guess you could consider emojis being like kanji. Why can't kanji just be, like, an emoji instead? It makes more sense. I mean, I guess you can say that's the English version of our own kanji. Learn Japanese. No, I do. I have been trying to learn it. So one of the ideas I have is it kind of sucks that I didn't know about Umamusume back 4 years ago. But I do want to kind of learn Japanese enough to read it so I can play a Japanese game. I think it would be very cool. Like, I just have the idea of if I would have been playing the Japanese version for the last 4 years and knew Japanese enough to kind of read it fairly well, then it'd be great. But they never have, what is it? Hiragana? It's almost always got kanji mixed in. And kanji is hard. Charles learned Korean and Japanese to talk with Korean and Japanese vets. I mean, I don't think I could do Korean. I mean, I can do one at best. If I learn anything, it's going to be Japanese. Everything's done in Japanese. Chinese games they at least generally will have a Japanese dub. Korean games almost always have a Japanese dub. Because anime is so popular, all the Asian countries seem to at least make Japanese dubs. And the Japanese dubs are good, unlike English. Because it'd be nice to watch and just be able to listen to a Japanese game. Because I do get the English dubs generally suck. But, okay, looks to be pretty healthy here. Yeah, Japan's a big market, I know. Dude, I've thought about the idea of trying to retire there, but it's like super hard. I'd have to like become an English teacher for like 10 years to even get permanent residency. So retirement would be going there and just chilling in a classroom speaking English. But then you can live there. I mean, the pay's crap, but I'll be independently wealthy. I won't care about the pay. The only problem is I would still technically have to work, even if I'm sitting on my butt all day, probably playing video games on my phone. Yeah, so I think you could get away with 650 here. Rico easily gets you these stats. They be sending you to a mountainous region? So away from people? I'll take that. Peace. Peace and quiet. Being a streamer, they have... you gotta be an independently wealthy one. Like, you gotta get, like, invited. So I think a lot of the streamers, they get hired. They get hired by companies that sponsor them. Demographic, a lot of aging people with only a few young bloods. Well, that don't matter. I don't care. What do I care about the demographic dying off? I'll be one helping add into it. They're eventually going to open their borders is hopefully what they can do. I mean, every country is having population problems. Nobody's having kids. And eventually, once AI gets good enough that they can make robots that can fulfill people's needs, then the kid population is going to drop even more. Eventually, the human population is going to die off. Just imagine if the AI gets good enough that they can just make your favorite waifus. Make them, like, real. Like, as close to real as possible. You just go and you find your Oshi, and they become your... Yeah, that's what I was saying. They'll most likely have to eventually just cave. What makes Sweep Tosho so popular? King Halo, better stat stick? Skill points. And I think it is. No, I think it's a better stat stick than King Halo. I hate both of them though. I don't think. Do either of them have race bonus? Let me see. I don't even know. I don't think I'm gonna do this run. I'm gonna start it, but I don't think I'll do it. Because I'm going to have to get off here soon. Let's see. What's the difference? I don't really use my SR. Ever since I got Biko Pegasus, Sweep Tosho died to me. Oh, she does have race bonus. And she has the skill point bonus. 10% trade. No, she's way better than King Halo. King Halo is... So speed bonus, initial speed. She has less friendship bonus. She has the power. A lot of people like her for the power bonus. That's not enough to me. Her biggest thing she has going for her are the hints. Her hints, you can get very good discounts on like corner recovery and firm conditions. But I just need more copies of it. Sweep Tosho. Sweep Tosho SSR. Now, if only I had... She's already a very strong stat stick at MLB. Like, people were calling me out, like, saying she's not good. I was like, no, she's pretty good, even at zero limit break. I mean, she's not very, very good. Like, she's not super good. But I feel like she's a good enough speed stat stick to gamble for straightaway spurt with even zero limit break. Especially if you're free to play and you don't have many options. I feel like zero limit break is a strong enough stat stick. Now, I'm not saying it's good, I'm just saying it's strong enough. Oh yeah, mood effect as well. Yeah, minus... Well, yeah, I know... Well, it's not stronger than if you have MLB this, it's not stronger. But yeah, I get that. But if you're desperate for straightaway spurt... You've seen my... Now, this is because I'm a whale, of course. But... You've seen my gold ship, right? And the only reason I did this is because I just didn't like using the rare Rico. I don't like using rare Rico, so I was like, screw it, borrow the Rico. Because I was originally using rare Rico and borrowing MLB Sweep Tosho, which makes more sense. But I could not get my stamina. You gotta think, if these rolls were reversed, if I swap these two cards, my speed would be maxed out. I would have maxed my speed. I wouldn't have had a problem there. My stamina would have been probably about 950 instead of 1000. So it actually technically worked out. Now, the main problem. The main thing, if I was to rebuild her, I'm not going to. Swap Sweet Tosho and Rico. Use the rare Rico with the MLB Sweet Tosho. Swap Tazuna for Tamamo Cross. Tamamo Cross would have been just so much better. I don't even know why I was doing the two. It's nice, it's convenient, but it's, I mean, I even stopped using Tazuna on Narita Taishin, and if you look at my Narita Taishin has way more stamina. Now, I did use a lot of stamina cards, but swapping Tamamo Cross for Tazuna was so much better. I did have to gamble a little bit more with her mood down event. But yeah, if I did that, I would have literally the same deck on Gold Ship, except this card would have been, I would have had Rare Rico here, and then, MLB Sweep Tosho here. Oh, the zero initial friendship sucks. But that's why I have Kita-san Black and Biko Pegasus. She's literally there for straightaway spurt and some extra speed at the end. But yeah, the zero friendship does suck. Oh shoot, I gotta do... What's great today? I got a large enough hit. I'm good. I think I'm good for the week already. I got a good enough hit. I'm never gonna freaking work on these things. Who needs to work on them if you keep making it? I keep surviving by the skin of my teeth every week. Now, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull that off all the way to make a new track. But I'll limp along upgrading team trials here and there. $551. I do think as my rank gets higher though, and I get the higher leveled opponents, the points are just naturally higher for versing higher ranked opponents too. Be like the main reason. Also need to put some other Umas in here to build affinity with them. Getting wrecked. Alright, got that. What is my... Oh yeah, if you haven't, League Selection is open. We are 3.5 days away. Well, more like 4 days away. I'm so ready. Gotta get that big old 2,500. Plus the tickets. And when I'm sitting at, I'm basically at a pity. I'm almost at a pity's worth. So I will be able to guarantee Ogre Cap Christmas. We just want to get her early because I don't want to have to spend a lot on Nice Nature Wit. If I can survive Nice Nature Wit fairly unscathed, that'll be good, because then Tamamo Cross is also going to eat some carrots. And then we just save. Save Refined Motion, I believe, is the next one. MLB Fine Motion. Once that happens, then I just think it's NTR banner. pull on the NTR banner. After that's done, that's when I make my decisions regarding my selectors. And so I'll have 3 selectors at that point, since I haven't used the one from half anniversary yet. So I'll be able to make my final decision here depending on how those polls go. Get best first. I mean, if you've built okay end closers, you should make. I think you should make finals. Platinum hangs on 400 wit and no stopping me. Hey, I've got 3 very strong Umas. I might not need it as long as I get kind of a jobberish lobby. Double no, it's not a must. It's gonna be harder to get the medium or the medium or long S. Like high affinity is how, and doing a lot of runs is how I got turf S and long S on all 3 of my Umas for Libra. Fine motion's great. Fine motion is a very strong wit stat stick. This one is just the no stopping me. Yeah, you can say it to a certain extent. Whoever gets it will be very strong. And it's going to be great when Make a New Track drops and less people are going to have it. Less people are going to have it. Because they're not gonna think to, they'll have to live with Nimble Navigator. Guys, as we are looking at our very first Make a New Track. Our very first Make a New Track racetrack is going to be the Hanshin 3200. And this one, I think I just straight outright bring 3 end closers with it. This one is because the corner is so much farther away. This is like, what was Gemini Cup? Because Gemini Cup was... Gemini was Kyoto. Kyoto 3200. Oh, it's okay. It was even farther here. Holy crap. But there's no uphills there. There's an uphill at the end. Yeah, so there was no uphill here. But on the Hanshin, there's that giant uphill at the very end. That's going to be very good for those that have high power. You're going to want to max your power, too, to make up for that. Yeah, you're absolutely going to want max power. I almost think if I can do the same thing, where I have S-Turf and S-Long and max power and max speed, that's key. Haru 10 is usually held in Kyoto, but in 2022 it was under renovation, so they moved it to Hanshin. Ah. So is that going to be the only time we see this? Or what are our other longs? Oh, Aries cut. We go back to it. Wait. So, wait, we did Aquarius, Pisces, so that's the 3200 Hanshin. Then we do medium Nakayama. Tokyo. So we go back to Taurus Cup is like literally a repeat of itself. Gemini Cup will be the Cancer Cup rerun, basically. Then we have Cancer Cup, which is basically a repeat Slightly different because it'll be cloudy and good, I believe, but a repeat of Virgo Cup? Almost. Leo Cup will be another short. Virgo, man, we have a long time before another long. Wait, we have a long immediately, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wait, do we not have another long? We only have one long during Make a New Track? There's literally only one long on Make a New Track? So we are... Man, everybody's gonna have max speed and max power. Everybody's gonna have max speed and max power. And then I'm gonna guess this one is going... Sagittarius Cup rerun is just literally another rerun of it. 14 December. When does, wait. When does the Light Hello banner drop? Where is it? Light Hello. Okay, right. That's not the right one. This one. So it dropped 23 August. So Grand Live started 23 August. So Leo Cup. So this, Make a New Track. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 6. We have 6 champions meetings. And so basically we will do Leo Cup. Leo Cup will end. Well, here's what's going to happen because of the acceleration. Right in the middle of Leo Cup. Wait, that's going to be... It's just like our last... Right in the middle of Leo Cup, Grand Live is going to launch. So you're going to have you're going to probably have a last second chance to build aces. Which also, just so you know, we're going to have the same situation here. Which one is it? Yeah, Aquarius Cup. Tokyo Dirt Aquarius Cup. This one is going to be nuts because Make a New Track is going to drop right in the middle of it. Let me see. Aquarius. What the heck? Go back. Go back. Okay, where's NTR? Oh, I passed it, didn't I? There's Fine Motion. There's NTR. Aquarius Cup. They estimate Aquarius Cup will start March 1st, end March 11th. Make a New Track is estimated to start March 5th. Right in the middle of it. Make a New Track is going to drop right in the middle of our very first dirt one. Oh yeah, Grand Live, the 1200 cap is... What's the new cap in Grand Live? Yeah, in Grand Live, when Grand Live drops, everybody's going to be building Umas with uncapped speed. So yeah, so Leo Cup is going to be July 7th, 2026. And then right in the middle of it, July 8th, literally the day it starts, we're going to get Grand Live. So everybody's going to have to last second rebuild their Umas in Grand Live because your speed cap's increased. This is going to pretty much happen to every single champions meeting that ends. The last champions meeting for this scenario that ends. Oh yeah, I'll be pulling a crap ton in this banner. I will be pulling a crap ton on every few hundred. But yeah, I will be doing 300 pulls for sure. Because if I Here's the thing. Even if I MLB both cards in 300 pulls, whatever. I MLB'd them both in 300 pulls. Who cares? I don't care that I just wasted 100 pulls. I don't care. I'll be just happy that I MLB'd both of them in 300 pulls. But yeah, this is literally going to happen every single final champions meeting. Last second rebuilds. So that means Leo Cup, so dirt. I mean, what are we going to be able to take advantage of with dirt, though? Who's the Uma that drops in the middle of that one? Oh, Kita-san Black. Yeah, you're not going to bring Kita-san Black. What does she do? She's not good at dirt either. So it's literally just going to be make a new track Umas for our very first dirt one. Tokyo Dirt. Why is it good? Oh yeah, it's only good for make a new track. It's the scenario banner. And the big thing is that it's unique effect. Gain increased training 1 per 10,000 fans up to 200,000. You're going to be racing so much, you're going to hit this very quickly. And so you're going to she's going to be worth 20 training effectiveness. Plus she has fairly high friendship bonus. She has speed bonus and a power bonus. Her race bonus is 10%, which is good enough for a speed card. And she has a gold green firm conditions. So if the racetrack is firm conditions and you take this, it gives you 60 power and 60 speed. So it's a firm conditions that's worth 60 speed and 60 power. Now, I'm not going to be pulling to MLB it. I'm actually going to be pulling on the banner for this card. Which, the thing that sucks is it's only got a 1% pull rate. Yet, you cannot pity this card because it's an SR. But she has 15% race bonus. She's got 30% friendship bonus, which is going to be very, very strong for the Guts build. Mood effect 30. Power bonus 1. So she gives power bonus here. Initial Guts. She has special priority, which will actually be important for the Guts build too. And decent on what she gives for end closers as well. The biggest thing though being that the race bonus. Oh yeah, and she has speed. Oh yeah, she has speed and power. Yeah. I've been saying this, those limit break gold crystals, save them for this. For your SR. This is the SR to use them on. You will have, I think Momin made the video on it, you'll have 2 of them by this point. You'll get a 3rd one not long after. And so if you take it down to limit break 3, limit break 3 is okay. You get 13% race bonus, which is good enough. And then once the next event drops, I think you'll get the 3rd one. So as long as I can hit limit break 1, I think I might be good. Because then I use 2 of them to take it up to 3. And then the 3rd one I will get, like, after the first, like, I'll have it, I won't have it MLB for 1 champions meeting. So, but this is the big card on that banner. I'm pretty sure these cards suck. I don't even know. You'll just end up getting some of them, but they suck. I'm pretty sure both of the other SRs suck. mean, at least it has 10% race bonus. But other than that, it's pretty bad. I mean, it's just Bakshin. Ooh, it's got tail held high. Okay, I mean, you have access to a tail held high. That's it. Not a big deal. So... yeah, most have 10. Most of them have 10. Like, if you go by... Kita-san Black does not. Kita-san Black only has 5. But just because she only has 5 does not mean she is not... like, you can still use Kita-san Black. Don't be afraid to use her. You just want to try and get 60. So, everybody will get Marvelous Sunday for free. Everybody's getting her for free. So that's 1. Hopefully you got Nishino Flower. Power. That's 2. 15%. Those 2 15% will allow you to bring 2 5%. One of the big 5% that you're going to want to bring is Yukino. Yukino's the one with no stopping me. She's only got 5% race bonus. One of these 15% will offset it. But if you haven't seen any, yeah, Marvelous Sunday you'll get for free. She's coming here in 2 events. And if I switch it to global here. But as you see, we got tons of 10s. Special Week, if you've been playing since the launch of the game, Special Week speed has 10. She's a very good speed card to bring as one of your 10s. Shinko Wendy's one of the other speed 10s. Bakshin at MLB is also got 10. Biko Pegasus. Biggest reason I pulled for Biko Pegasus too was not only is she a good stat stick, she has 10 race bonus. But when it comes to your stamina card, you have Manhattan Cafe. You have Super Creek. Yeah, Satono Diamond. If you got screwed over on Kita-san Black, Satono Diamond could come in as a 10% wit card. The free winning ticket stamina card. But then again, Super Creek might be the big one you pick up, even if you borrow. Super Creek would probably be the main one. You got Urara if you go Guts build. Hopefully you get MLB Shinko. Yeah. Shinko Windy. Like, you definitely want one of your speed cards to have 10. Now, we will have the future cards. You have, way down here. The Machikane Fukukataru card will be 10. NTR will be 10. Wait a second. When's she drop? Oh, this isn't the one I'm thinking. I was like, there's another Narita Taishin card that has Encroaching Shadow. I was like, that's way too early. Yeah, you'll have her. But if for some reason you somehow get Kurin-chan, Narita Taishin, SSR, Manhattan Cafe, I'm not saying Pulver them, but they're all some options. If you MLB'd Rico, she's good for 10%. So, a lot of options. You don't need to go... I mean, I'll be making dedicated videos. I've been reading up a lot on Make a New Track. Because it's definitely going to be my favorite of all of the... It's definitely going to be a lot better than Unity Cup for me. I don't really like Unity Cup that much. It's not a big deal. I mean, it's just U or A with little bubbles. But Make a New Track's going to be great for parent grinding. 15% card from somewhere else to get to 75. I mean, if you go... One of the things is you don't want to sacrifice your deck so much to the fact that the deck's garbage. Because you can get 90% race bonus, of course. But you still do some training. And you still want gold skills from the event chains. And you're going to have a lot more skill points. Like, I mean, I think I've shown the video here. Who made it? Let's see. Like, if you look here, I might want to say. Oh, and then they'll do the free. There's a free to play one. I showed it in my video before. I have to type it out. Yeah, this one showed it. Okay, here's a free to play. This was a free to play build in Make a New Track. As you can see, your stats are going to be significantly higher. Every single card in here is free to play. Unless you count Nishino Flower, because she is gacha. But this is free. These are all story cards. Free story card, free story card, free story card, free... She's main story card. So all of these are free story cards. You get her from gacha. And then they're borrowing the Machikane Fukukataru card. So that's that. And then it shows some whale decks. Yeah, this is a free-to-play deck. In Make a New Track. Yep. See? Free to play, by the way. They show some whale ones too after it, because this is a comparison to whale decks. This is a whale deck right here for a Christmas Ogre Cat. No taking the lead. But did they even show? Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, it makes sense. No taking the lead. Hey. Guess they didn't want it. They must have only early lead. Yeah, this is 45 races. Okay, so they did 45 races. Yeah, this is all about races. Here's a Maru Zensky. This one I was like, man. Too bad they didn't get that max power. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot of clocks. This is a clock eater. You're gonna do 42 races and you don't want to lose any of them. You do not want to lose the races. So, and it lets you clock on any of the races. You'll be able to use your clocks on any races. You have that one. I mean, and these are like, that one free to play was like super free to play. Hopefully you have something better than that. Yeah, 500. Yeah, I have like 350. Yeah, they're back to the free to play one. I would not use the crystal on Rico. I would not. She's nice, but she's not going to be as strong. Because she's not going to have the bonus stats. She's just good because of the 10% race bonus. I would not waste a crystal on her. You want to use those crystals on long-lasting cards. The cards I would use them on are any of these big ones on here. Basically, my plan is to save them for emergency situations. And so for me personally, the emergency situation are going to be the double banners. So, if I can find it. One of them is going to be El Condor Pasa. El Condor Pasa Speed will be coming with the friend card Mai Sataki. Or Saitaka, I don't even know how to say the name. But this card is going to be the PAL card for one of these scenarios. And so I'm going to pull heavily on this banner. One, for her, because she's the PAL card. But number two, she has... Oh man, I lost it. But she has El Condor Pasa Speed, This is Kita-san Black replacement. When this card comes out, she's the power creep to Kita-san Black. All around better stat stick. She also has Professor of Curvature as well as another gold skill plus other stuff. When I pull on the double banner, what could very well happen, like what happened with Super Creek, is I end up MLBing the PAL card super early, and El Contrapasa, I only have like 2 limit break. Well, I'm not going to want to pull anymore, I'll just MLB her. So I don't waste pulls getting dupes of a card that I've already MLB'd. You can kind of go with the same thing on this one. This is a big, this will be another one where I potentially could use it. Just because, right on her banner is the scenario banner. She's a very strong wit card, but literally 2 banners later is the PAL card for the scenario. So that's like when you get hammered with the pulls, that's when you want those crystals, in my opinion. So the only ones that really make sense right now will be after Kita-san Black. If you do not MLB Kita-san Black, go ahead and use the crystal to MLB her. If you do end up MLBing her and your Fine Motion or your Super Creek are about to be MLB, then MLB those cards. Just know on Anniversary, if you're willing to spend money, you'll get 2 selectors. So you'll be able to add 2 limit breaks to either Fine Motion or Super Creek if you're willing to buy the selector alongside the free one. So you'll have options. Oh yeah, taking Fine Motion to MLB I think's fine, because it basically allows you to skip. Yeah, taking it to MLB allows you to skip this banner right here. I'm going to pull on this banner, but I only need 1 limit break and I'm willing to spend money. So I'm going to pull on this banner. For most people, you might not want to because the Admire Vega is literally after. So if you can MLB Fine Motion and skip this, that might be the way to go. The nice thing too is if I can get multiple copies of Kawakami Princess, like if I can get her for some reason to 2 limit break, then I might use the selectors to MLB her, potentially. I don't know. That would be a very whale move to do though. There's one free. There'll be one free support card selector. And then there's going to be the option to pay for an UMA selector and the option to pay for another SSR support card selector. So you can get 2. Speed Kawakami sucks. She's good for team trials. I've seen her used on like all the team trials ones. That's literally if I have nothing else to use those on. Nah, I almost certainly won't. It's kind of a joke, because I almost certainly will probably use it on... I'll use it on, like, NS Fusion before her. There's a lot of other cards I would use, but... there's only so many you can use it on. You think it's worth it to go MLB on the Machi? You already have MLB Kita? Free to play? No. No. What's your Fine Motion? I'd pull on Fine Motion before I pulled on that banner. You have MLB Fine Motion as a free to play? Holy crap. What's your Super Creek at? And are you willing to spend money on the selectors on Anniversaries? Because, I mean, well, Super Creek's not going to... I mean, with your selection, you can always borrow Super Creek. Super Creek's rerun is up here somewhere. I feel like NTR's banner is the better one for Admire Vega. It would depend. It'll depend on the people, the person. I feel like saving and, well, pulling the important Numas too. You think it's optimal to wait? The other one, the second one has Maru Zensky, doesn't it? This one? Yeah, I could see that. This is right after... This will be right after Grand Live starts. Super Creek stays viable for a while. Super Creek's power creep. So Super Creek gets power creeped by her. So she's gonna be she'll still be viable after this, but on around September 2027 is when she'll be replaced, and that is by Sounds of Earth. This is the Super Creek power creep. The big thing is Breath of Fresh Air will be buffed, and Breath of Fresh Air will be better than Swinging Maestro. So Breath of Fresh Air will be better than Swinging Maestro, and she comes with Beeline Burst. As well as has Playtime's Over, Middle Leg Adept. So Middle Leg Adept is kind of like your other Adept skills, but it's specifically for the middle leg. So it'll activate in the middle leg at some point and give you a 0.15. I think this one will be this is a very good white. Opening leg Adept activates guaranteed early race. There's no more straight Adept that's random. You just pick up a middle leg Adept and you're guaranteed it'll be in the middle race. Opening leg, guaranteed it'll be in the opening leg. So, and at this point we'll have a lot more skill points. A lot more skill points. So, it's not like you won't take straightaway Adept or Beeline Burst still. It's just, this one's more random, while this one's more guaranteed. And then you get something like Battle for Initiative, which is an opening leg guaranteed. And then you have Exquisite Timing, which I guess I don't even know that. I would have to look at the Japanese cards to see. Yeah. Yeah, this will be super good on longs. Because Breath of Fresh Air at this point is guaranteed. Like, it's not for us. Right now, it's just a random straight. But when she comes out, it will be buffed. It's going to be buffed to be in the middle. It has to be in the middle leg and not a corner. So it's guaranteed to activate at at a good time. So it's actually a lot better than Swinging Maestro. So Swinging Maestro just dies. It's not useless, but it's not as good. But yeah, she's the Super Creek. And then you have the best generic one that will be coming out July of 2028. Everybody hates our current Air Shocker Wit card. We'll just wait till we get Air Shocker Stamina card. So she gives a gold recovery that also has a speed boost. And she has another big speed boost. And she has a bunch of good stuff in her, and she's a very good stat stick as well. Swinging Maestro is not good. Yeah, that's what I said. It's just, is it dead now? Is it actually bad? Is it just the timing? Because Breath of Fresh Air is always going to be like halfway through the race now. Red News polling? Oh man, alright. Let's see. Is he doing it right now? We gotta see him lose all his money? He literally pulls on every banner. He needs to be winning more Champions meetings with how much he spends. What is he? What is Red New building for? Here, let me take it down here. When will Cafe come home? Oh, I gotta vote for that. Yes, the timing also stamina battle mechanic. Oh, there's a new mechanic for stamina battle? Ah. Is he pulling now? What do you I think my dog needs to go to the bathroom. 199 pulls again?
We're good. It's like 1 to 3 seconds only. Okay, cool. Alright.
Alright, well. Is he pulling now?
Get into it.
Come on, pull.
Alright.
Actually, it's more...
What do we got?
He's gonna yap for a while, isn't he?
It is time.
Is he just... Okay, he's gonna actually do it. Let's see this. Let's see it.
Are the predictions up? Dude, what if we get it so early? What if we get it so quick? You never know.
He always gets screwed on these, but he makes a lot too. He makes more on the videos pulling than he probably spends pulling.
One more time. Predictions? Okay. Let's just delete this. Not choose outcome. And it should refund it. Yeah? Okay. Return points. Okay.
200 pulls again? I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.
Do it.
Actually, I'm gonna get a drink real quick
We'll
as
choose
well.
the result.
Right back.
Okay? No mod will do it. Zerko, thank you for the Prime sub, 4 months. Do not choose the result. Okay? Alright. Alright. Doomrat, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. I need to move this, by the way. Scam incoming. After I do the intro, we'll do the predictions. Hold on. Okay. One more time.
All right, back. Did I pull? No, I'm not gonna pull. I'm not Red New. I don't.
What is up, YouTube?
I'm not as big as him. I don't make enough money on YouTube to pull on every banner.
The day that we pull for an Umamusume, it is time. This time. This time, it is an Umamusume of my choosing, of someone that I want to pull personally. Okay. By the way, I'm Chad. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. We are going to be pulling for.
Hey, look at all that money he's got coming in. They're paying for this pull. They're paying for his pulls.
She is really just, I don't know, dude. The aesthetic, the whole.
Hopefully, I can get as big as he is.
Right.
I just got to give it a couple years. I mean, the rate of my growth has been pretty good. I was pretty surprised how well I've done this year.
Just such a cool, good design. I really want to play her story.
I mean, now I've been streaming now. I've only been doing like these everyday streams for like what, 2 or 3 months? I don't even know.
Right? I think that would be really, really cool. But I really
I turn it down.
I'm pulling it on my own. It's not for a sub goal or anything. Though I appreciate all the gifted subs, all the gifted members. Thank you guys so much. I got about I believe 26.
I need to figure out how to do what he has here. I need to put these
I guess you call them.
I need to set up this as well.
I think we should be
The goals and put them on screen. I need to like make an overlay. Maybe get an editor. I mean, there's not much for an editor to do. I literally make the video cut. I need someone to make my thumbnails. Maybe someone that can make my thumbnails. Then again, my wife could do that. She's just too busy.
Sometimes you guys get the urge to pull, right? And whenever you watch my video, it's easy to kind of see, like, convince yourself not to. But anyway, hopefully I'm just gonna buy this without having to. We'll see what happens. Okay, I don't want to jinx it, so I'm gonna leave it here for now. Korean Goku, thank you for the Prime sub. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you have to buy that. I bought those right off the bat.
It has a coaster. It's gonna drop. But anyway,
I need to get the game. I want to get Gamer Subs, but they don't have any more applications for affiliate with Gamer Subs. Or I'd get one. I would try and be an affiliate.
First 10. We're not gonna do like one per day, one scout. Let's just hit the first 10 really quick. Here we go. Here we go. Predictions up. When am I gonna get it? When will
Let's see what he gets. Favorite star.
Is this the to cap off 2020? Oh, bro, it's
Favorite trash. Favorite star is such a bait.
Wait, no, vodka.
My dog's going nuts in the background. Yeah.
Not it. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. On the one per day. The one per day. We got some tickets too. So I think we're gonna get the tickets. Here we go.
Up. Right.
Do it again.
Mad at me.
Oh, that's not the trench coat.
Oh.
It's not.
Ooh.
No.
He probably has already every other Uma. These off-banner pulls are really bad.
We are just getting started, right? I'll show you guys the predictions and polls here. Okay, so the prediction that we have right now. Ooh. All right. Before we ran a prediction before. Oh, never mind. I was like, yeah, a lot of people thought 151 200, but actually, now that you look at it, it's
Yeah. Doesn't he have like most of them 5 stars now?
43% of the money going into 151 200. It's not gonna go there, guys. I hate to break it to you, but it's not gonna go there. We're gonna go early. Where I think personally, I think we're gonna get it like right around here. I think we're gonna. What does YouTube chat think? What does YouTube chat think? Well, let's say may come home. 200. We got 21. 21. The rice shower is, I got her in like what 110 pull. I got her pretty quick, but I'm still gonna get this one early.
He is like the streamer that drags out the video. He drags out that video. He knows how to do it to make the money on YouTube.
Here we go.
I don't drag out my videos long enough. The longer the video, the more money you make. They might hate him.
We got a 3-star from the last one. I think we could get it here too. Okay, we're gonna just click through it. It's fine. It's fine. You blew your luck on rice? Nah. Watch. Watch. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna get one
Dogs want me to play.
3-star out of this. El Condor Pasta. Yep. Dude, I know I've pulled so much. I know the shapes. I know the shapes. I know
Come here.
no. Come on, man.
They getting angry.
Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All my tickets. E-boy Eris.
This is why I ain't polling on her.
Give me a sub to E-boy. Please, dude. Come on.
I know. I try and make mine a little entertaining too. But yeah, I get it. I'm not that good at the stalling entertaining though. I just like actively talk while polling.
I should have guessed.
I need to develop more of a personality.
I'm trying to look at the coat. Okay. It was never gonna happen for a single. 10 scout. Come on. Door. Not the.
So what I could do, ooh, he got one. I could do like Tectone, and you just rip off your shirt as you're pulling for luck.
No, it's not it. No, it's something I have. Okay, alright. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I could use another star. She's pretty cool. We did the story just recently. I mean, like, Agnes Digital. I mean, she's a really good racehorse. Long shot with 2-3 stars is kind of crazy, though. It's right here.
He pitied Digitan, so he didn't even need to.
We didn't close the prediction early, or we closed it a little late, but the 1 through 50 believers, the 1 through 50 believers, it's gonna happen.
Man.
Okay, well, I might get her 5-star. I actually have to check. If I got her 5-star.
You can pretty much 5-star anyone with probably with how many of the currency he has.
Welcome home. You know what? I mean, I can't be mad.
Hey, that's like he said. He's said, bad luck is actually good luck for him. Bad luck gets him so much more views. Probably makes more money than he spends on it just from the bad luck. A good luck short video is gonna make him less money.
Okay, cool. We might still land a few more, and I do have the transfers to do, so we're good. All right. All right, here we go. We're at 35. Can we do it? 45. 45. Favorite. Another one. More rainbows. No, no, no. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of golds. You never know.
The suffering, yeah, suffering brings them in. My best poll videos are definitely my bad ones. Like Super Creek. Super Creek really wasn't bad. It was just very long and not getting any Super Creek. Everything else was great. But Super Creek wasn't. Herself. But that was probably my most viewed of my poll videos. My Ketis on Black with my Super Luck was probably not... I don't think it did as well. It did very good on the live. I will say the live stream did good though. The live stream always does better than the actual video.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 1 through 50 is knocked out. We are not 1 through 50. But I still think we could get 50 through 100. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Please don't eat all my carrots. Please don't eat all my carrots. Bro, please, man. Please, dude. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Come on, 75, 75, 75. 75. Stop saying 199. It's not gonna be 199. Please. Stop. Stop. Manhattan Cafe will come home. Because I'm gonna run her in the Libra Cup. Okay? I'm running her in the Libra Cup. I'm gonna do so many runs with her. Wow, that's a lot of gold. More gold? One more? One more?
Hey, Manhattan Cafe will be pretty good in Libra Cup. But after that, I mean, Sagittarius, and then you got a little while. Kind of sucks that there's only one long in Make a New Track. Make a New Track's when all the stats are gonna... It's not gonna be hard to actually hit the stat points as much and Make a New Track.
Let's even up the number. I want to even up the number real quick. Okay? Let's get it to 80. Let's get it to 80. All right? We'll do singles. Okay.
You didn't like me when I've done singles. I got 2 SSRs back to back doing this. It's just singles. I ain't gonna get anything. Bam, SSR. Oh, bam, another one.
Yo. E-boy Eris.
I think one of them I turned into a short.
You got gifted a summon. You just decided to throw a 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep, you get right off the. Oh, they give enough for a pity now.
Okay, Boss Biddy.
I mean, I guess that's the half anniversary rewards all come in.
Gifted. Thank you. Thank you, Boss Biddy. Holy shit, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. I guess have a sub off. W Oilers. Hey, are you gonna take that? You gonna take that? No, I'm just kidding. Thank you so much for the gifted E-boy Eris. Thank you.
Doing all the trophies should get you 32 carats.
All right.
32k carats. Yep. Oh yeah, she'll be fine in mediums. You'll be able to make her decent with mediums.
Thank you for the extra 5 gift. Okay, wow. Okay, I mean, I just want you guys to see what's happening over here. We got Boss Biddy with the 5 gifted, E-boy Eris with the 5 gifted, Boss Biddy and E-boy. They're having like a legit sub off right now. Just wait. There's gonna be one oiler who's just gonna come in, throw down like 20 gifted, and be like, "What's up?"
Sprint CM gonna be so funny.
What happened to the
Yeah, I wonder what.
card? I have it, but I'm just.
How strong is a runaway on sprint? Try and get a sprint A at least. Runaway.
I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the fuck out of you guys. Thank you so much. Let's see if we
Bring
can
us, because I mean,
90 on 90.
because power is more important on sprint.
90. I feel it. This one.
Longs really just check your luck, whole status, how you played with the CM. Yeah.
Wait.
Well, make a new track with the long. I feel like you're going to be able to get a lot more wit because you're going to be able to hit your stat points a lot better.
Hold. Use code Mambo 10% off your gamer subs.
Rice showers back. You got one of the originals. She's stabbing you in the back.
Okay. Wow.
I think I've heard Runaway is actually not that good because the early race is so short. She doesn't have enough time to push out way in front.
That's vodka?
You almost need like 2 Runaways so they can push each other up.
Should have done that. Bro, come on, man.
It's brutal.
That's the wrong dark horse. Damn. The assassin has come to assassinate my carrot supply. Alright, here we go. 100. Cursed it with the ad. Bro, come on. I didn't curse it. That's not what happens, okay? Come on. Eclipse. Eclipse. With 100? Come on, man. We haven't had an eclipse in 100 pulls?
It don't even mean anything. And all Eclipse means is guaranteed.
Man.
He's already above luck because he's gotten 4 now. So
Waiting for Cafe, I'll get the next. Oh, that's
on average, I think it's 130 pulls per Uma. Because at 0.75.
okay. Alright. Okay. Well. Unfortunately, the 100 predictors, right? The 100 predictors. Unfortunately, that was not in today's card. 1 and 2 out. It is now up to 3 and 4. Let's take a look. Come on. Wait.
I got the door.
Come on, the door! Eclipse! The door eclipse! The door eclipse! The door! Eclipse! Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Bro,
It's hidden.
I can't find
That'd be
it.
hilarious if none of them pop.
My ad. Hold on, I'm preparing it. Use code Mambo 10% off your gamer subs. Let's go! That's it! That's it! Woo!
You got it.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Easy! Yo,
He did it.
easy. You can't make that up, bro. You can't make that shit up.
Nice. Alright. Just mute it back. Well, he got it. He got it a little early. He didn't blow through all his carrots. Man, I was on a lot longer than I was expecting to know now. Man. I should just do like one single. Do the one daily poll. But I really don't want to blow through my carrots. Even if it's only 50 at a time. Because I already have most of the... I won't say most of them anymore now, but... what do I have? Like, these are the ones I don't have. So... The only one that really is kind of a meta... For... Well, meta as an inherit is Super Creek. I'll just borrow a 3-star... a 3-star green for 2 grandparents to get that inherit off of her. I would like Narita Bryan too, but like there's no other ones that I really care too much for on the Lost 50/50. That's one reason with not wanting the poll. Because I've already got a good solid group right now. So, all right. Oh yeah, I was gonna get my run started. We were gonna start a... Oh yeah, we were gonna try and do a pace. I'm just gonna get it started. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to run it because I still gotta do some other stuff. So that was the plan though, I think. Beak over the speed, stamina. We don't need taking the lead. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I don't need taking the lead. I'm building her as a pace. So we can go with the stronger. We were deciding on this. Pace B. We have all medium sparks on her. We see what happens. See if we can get a pace chaser. The only thing that sucks about pace B is we're not going to pop any bubbles for that. Well, we do have access to Speed Star from her. And Fall Runner. Professor of Curvature. She's got the mediums. She's got all late surger crap, but she has medium corners as well. Alright. Yeah, I'll just start it so that way we can at least use the TP, but I'm gonna have to get off here. We'll see if we can get a Pace Chaser version of her and whiffs a lot into Excel Zone. It's still a speed increase. I don't know. It could be bad. But a speed increase is a speed increase. It's not like a good positioning one. I wouldn't take it over something else that's better for positioning, but I'd have to look at more in depth, but a speed increase is a speed increase, I would think. But because getting speed at the late races can be just as good. Oh, while accelerating. I gotcha. Oh yeah, it is pretty much into it. Yeah, that makes sense. Cause is it the second half? It don't matter. I mean, I won't take it if it's bad. I'll have to look it over. Let me see. Speed Star. Running style to pace. Final corner random. Oh yeah, it is like all in the Excel zone. Yeah, I could see how that's very bad, yeah. But the Uma later tells me how good it could be and how bad it could be, which I guess is 0, so if it's all I have as an option, I'll take it. But we'll see what I end up getting. But I don't really have time to do the run right now, because I got a couple other things I gotta knock out before I go to sleep. But we got our races in, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead here and call it a night. I know a lot of people were asking if I was gonna do Manhattan Cafe, but we're gonna be waiting probably now till Christmas Ogre Cap for my next big pulls. But I will say, we've got a lot of pulls that are gonna be back to back to back. We're gonna have Christmas Ogre Cap, then we're gonna have Tamamo Cross. Well, I won't do Tamamo Cross until we get all the free ones off her. But we will have Nice Nature when she drops, and then if I don't get Tamamo Cross in the 10 pulls, then we will do a the remaining 150 or whatever I need to do to pity her, as she's going to be kind of my main end closer for probably a little while. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, and I'll see you guys later. Plan to stream basically same-ish time tomorrow. I don't think I'll take tomorrow off, so see you guys later. Thanks for watching.